ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. And what a start to the show. 380 just in time over on the South Runway. How is everybody doing today? We got Brownie upstairs on the old sticks. How are you doing?
Morning, not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad. It's looking like it's shaping up to be quite a nice day, isn't it?
Now, where's the sun come from? Just appeared all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've not planned for this, mate. I have not planned for this. We also have down with us today, special guest, Mr. Smithson, who's nice and blurry. How are we looking?
Blur.
That's not good, is it? We're
Come on, you want my beautiful looks, don't we?
Yeah. I think we look better blurry, me and you. What do you reckon? We might pass as good looking there, me and
there
you,
you
mate.
go.
What do you reckon, chat to sleep like this? Yeah?
Alright.
Things are blurry by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Let's fix that. Fix that.
Put your glasses on, chat. Come on.
What are we doing here?
Mate, it's warm in here.
It is wham, innit?
It's actually warm up here as well, to be fair.
This was not like forecast, this.
No.
I know about an hour ago I had my coat on.
Mate,
It's chilly out here.
We've made a mistake here, me and you.
I think they made like a forecast of around 16 degrees for Manchester today.
Yeah. I watched the weather this morning. It's like, just cloudy.
Yeah.
It's like, go on then. I've got me new 747 t-shirt on. I got me Ginge merch on. One of the people, you know what I mean? I'm going to boil.
Me and Andy discussed this on the Sunday show. Why do we, us three, we just renowned... You're in black again. You're in black.
Yeah.
You're in black again.
Oh, that's it. I think you need to lift your chair up. We look like little and large, me and you, at the minute down here. Go on then. There you go.
How am I now?
Is it yours? There we go.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, now we're starting. A big welcome in to everyone in the chat. Riven Plays, how you doing? Sanchez, good to see you. Charles, Malky, Terry, Vicky, Alan, Tony, Ryan, Janet, Colin and Duck, mate. So how many people turn up for this every week? This is mad,
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Malky, Stoddart, Marcel. We got Gifties flying in, Charles, DJ Steve in the mix. How we doing? Oh no, DJI Steve. That's a very different Steve. if we do have DJ Steve in the chat, give yourself a shout out.
Yeah.
And DJI Steve, I don't think you're allowed to be this close to the airport, mate, are you?
No. Hey,
Very warm welcome in.
Dreamliner on the taxi as well, another lovely heavy.
Yeah, heading out to Montego Bay. You have to bear with me, chat. I am still coughing a lot, by the way.
What happened with you then? So you can't. So Jen shared the wealth with you again, did she?
Jen's had a cough, and it took about. She had like a week of coughing, and then she got a cold.
Right.
I'm about 5 days into the coughing, so I'm waiting for a cold.
Okay.
It's weird, man, because it's 10 times worse at night. So I'll lie down in bed and I'll just cough all night. Then I'll get up during the day and I'll be all right.
Angle at third lungs when you're lying down in bed.
Maybe. I don't know. I've no idea. But
how are you feeling, Brownie? You okay, mate?
All good, yeah. We're chilling.
I see you've been busy.
Wait for my turn.
I see Andy's been busy as well, building a certain a certain house for a certain creature in the backyard as well.
I know.
Mate, honestly, we got a rabbit hutch, like one of the big ones. You know, we've got 2 little bunny rabbits and. Mate, opening these boxes, there was about 1,000 pieces. My garden wasn't big enough to put them all down on the grass.
Mate.
Never mind the instructions. Just see how big they were. And then he's only up to chapter 2.
Phase 2, man.
And then Sam walked out and went, why did you start this an hour before? You know, you're putting Dakota to bed. It's like, got a speed run
race
this
against time.
I know.
To be honest, that's probably the best time to do it.
Yeah,
I know, yes, yeah.
It's not bad thinking.
Be left to my own, my own work then.
Witchy, very good to see you. Tina, thank you very much. 23 months of support, saying a full house today, going to be a good one. Yeah, we got Smithy on, so we thought we'd have a bit of a chill today, didn't we?
Kickback. I'm down here anyway because I've just dropped my lads off, and I tell you what, it's been an absolutely chaotic morning in our gaff. 3 of them, 3 lads in their early 20s, all jetting off down to Tenerife today.
Oh,
mate,
chaos.
You want to see the gaff, it's just upside down. I've just left Heidi with the chaos. You sort that out. I'm going to the airport. Right, that is it.
Love that. That's Brussels Airlines just taking its time. There it goes, touching down on 2-3 right. Big thanks to Neil gifting a membership to the community. Thank you, Neil.
Cheers, Neil.
And Scottish Linda gifting 2 memberships, one after the other.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Cheers, Linda. And Darren returning for 32 months of support to the channel. Saying hi, Martin, Andy, and Smithy's here as well. Little surprise. Yes. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate that, mate. Thanks,
and Plymouth Phil's just dropped a gift in as well.
Oh, has he?
Thanks a lot, Phil.
Cheers, Phil, mate.
Thank you very much.
Love that.
Yeah, so the house has been like pretty much upside down this morning. Clothes everywhere. Oh, they're all taking one case though, you know.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Sorry, yeah.
Conrad's in the chat.
Oh,
Conrad,
man.
Conrad, let me tell you. Look, I'm going to tell you a story because I'm going to be completely honest with you, Conrad. Here now,
Conrad.
Right, this has been a bit of a dilemma, right? And you'll understand because me and Andy were a bit weird about this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So, Conrad's been missing for a while in the chat. We've noticed, the mods have noticed, and the last thing we knew was that you were having some heart thing in hospital, weren't you, Conrad? And we were all a bit worried, and we're like, we're gonna have to reach out to him. But then it was like, how do we reach out to Conrad and check he's all right without it seeming like, yo mate, where have you gone? Like, you know what I mean? Because obviously you're such a big supporter of the channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
We didn't want it to come across as like,
we thought you fell off.
Where's your gifties gone?
Yeah, we thought
do you know
you
what I mean?
fell off.
But we were genuinely wondering where he was, and none of us could come up with a way of like thinking how do we speak to him without
genuinely thought as he fell out with us. As he fell out with us, Conrad.
Yeah, and like I say, mate, it's got nothing to do with the support to the channel whatsoever. Everyone was just worried about you, but
absolutely, the whole community.
We were overthinking it, like, yo, if we reach out to him, he's going to think we're just like checking like where the cage is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's not what it's about. That's not what it is.
We're a bit weird like that, but yeah. Anyway, it's good to see you back in the chat. I hope, I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope you're doing okay as well.
Oh,
mate.
that's great to hear, Conrad. He's had lots of messages from the community.
Okay,
as well,
good.
So that's
Good.
I'm glad. And we just didn't know whether to reach out or not.
I know, 'cause it's kind of weird because, you know, sometimes viewers do just stop watching.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And it feels like a bit of an overstep for them, me and Andy, to just go, oh, yo, you all right? Like, where have you gone? Sort of thing.
Good luck.
Oh, nice heavy about to touch down.
Oh, yeah. It's busy today. Feels busier than Sunday this so far. Mate, Sunday was quiet, you know, on the airport.
About to touch down. Virgin Atlantic 350 coming in from Orlando.
It did seem quiet.
Yeah, strange, isn't it?
Right on the money.
Yeah, it's good to see you back, mate. I hope everyone's doing all right.
Yeah, it's great to see you back, Conrad.
The Virgin Atlantic arriving in from Orlando.
Beautiful.
Hey, and Simple Life, thank you very much, mate. Just gifted 5 memberships to the community. It's great to see it.
Well, 10 out of 10. Looking plain, this is
beautiful.
We've also got the second Dreamy of the Streamy on the Taxi L, heading out to Cancun, TUI Dreamliner. Witchy Poo, good to see you on Twitch. Calvin, good to see you. Jet 2 Silver livery is my favourite, saying Stephen. Yeah, it's a hot topic, that, isn't it? Holidays or .com.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Tell you what, it is wham. It is wham, innit?
It's George, innit?
Do you want to open that that window a little
Gladly
bit?
Be,
We are boiling here.
Melty.
You start bringing big tower fans in.
Medium rare, me and Matt down here. There you go, yeah. Oh, there we go. Get us some fresh air. Here we go.
Hey, and thanks a lot to you, Minty Malky, 37 months of jump seat support. Thanks for everything, lads.
Hey, nice one.
This is such an excellent place for so many reasons. Top coverage, top chat, laughs, love and support in the best online community going. Keep doing what you're doing, everyone.
Appreciate you, mate.
Cheers, Malky.
Would have been funny if he won the giveaway.
Oh, mate, he won that draw.
That would have been. My dad says I take it I didn't win. Hey, you have to go and watch the video, aren't you?
Yeah. We drew the winner yesterday.
Yeah, if you did miss it, guys, go and watch the video.
I was lurking in work watching that. It was good though.
Yeah. We had Dave come in with his dad as well.
Natural on the camera as well. Dave looked natural, didn't he? Pretty natural. Weren't nervous at all.
Had a really good chat with his dad, Andy. Actually, he's very sound.
Nice lad, isn't he?
Yeah, really good.
1,000? Did you say there was more than 1,000 names in the draw?
Yeah.
Good grief.
No, just under 1,000.
Just under 1,000?
Just under 1,000.
Still, good grief.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Loads of familiar names as well from our community.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks amazing.
I was telling them the story about how the first ever, well, not the first ever, but, you know, when we did that charity giveaway with Lee Davies.
Oh, yeah.
And he was donating and every time asking for this one specific prize.
Model, was it? Yeah.
That's it, Tinkerbell, was it called?
Correct.
Just constantly asking for it. We're like, Lee, we can't guarantee you it. It's like, and you only get one entry. You can't just keep donating and get more entries.
Yeah.
And what does he do? He goes and wins it. I know.
There he is, Flemos.
Hey.
Big Flemo.
With the business class membership. Cheers, Owen.
Mate,
thank
That's
you.
what Flemo.
Mega photo from
oh my
the
god!
flyover.
Chat, did you see Owen's picture? I'm gonna pull it up on the stream and.
Flemo, you've got a knack for getting pictures down that mall. You know.
I know he knows.
You just know the spots. Well, you just got the knack, mate.
Right? Is it just me though? When you see those crowds, is there anybody else in the chat? Right? You see those crowds and you just think, I'm all right, thanks.
Yeah.
I
don't mind that I've not experienced that. I'm all right.
But Dave from Fly Watchers was there as well. He said it was actually all right. He said they did a really good job kind of like ushering everyone in and making it quite fluid and not chaos, basically.
Yeah. And there he is, Conrad with the 10 gifted memberships. Like I say, mate, that is not why we were worrying about you, seriously. Thank you so much for the support. Like I say, hope you're doing all right, mate. Good to see you back as well. And thank you so much for doing that. We really appreciate it. It's good to see you, mate.
Cheers, Conrad. Thank you so much, mate.
Hope
good
you're enjoying that camper van as well.
Yes.
Me and Jen always talk about a camper van, you know. It's going to be something we just have to do at some point.
These are the days, aren't they, as well?
Yeah, fantastic.
Well, especially now we've got the dog as well.
It's
like it'd just be so easy to just go out with a dog with the van.
Rock up somewhere,
just chill for the day, mate.
Absolutely.
I'm seeing a lot. I don't know if I'm noticing it more, but people with Northwest 500 stickers,
or
North Coast 500.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm noticing them a lot as well.
Marcel says, before going into lurking and before forgetting, good luck for us, Martin and me, and hope on an all-English final tomorrow.
Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur, yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't want to play Spurs in the final.
You watched that game last night in Barca?
No, and the thing is, mate, I've seen everyone going how much of a wild game it was that I don't even want to know. I might just go home and watch it. Because everyone's saying it was like an insane game.
Just go home and watch it, mate.
Yeah, don't
Absolutely
spoil it.
Crackers.
As that Ryanair goes out, chat, have a look at this. Look at that. That's Owen's picture.
That's beautiful.
That's Owen's picture in the mall.
Mate.
How good's that?
He needs to do a calendar just for that photo.
Get your link into your Instagram in the chat.
Owen could open a separate account just showing all his pictures down the mall, honestly. He's just got a knack for like getting time in it and just...
That's really good, mate.
Really good, mate.
Yeah.
Love that. Can we take a moment to like just say the BBC, they're typhoons, by the way. You know, they said there's the 4 lightnings, apparently.
Oh, right. Mate, living in the past.
Like, what do you expect at this point?
I know.
Typical, like, thingy press.
Yeah.
No effort.
Well, it's like the...
anything whatsoever.
I saw that screenshot of that Sky News. Was it? British Airways retires their 737 jumbos.
Yeah.
And they never changed it either.
But to be fair, I wonder if there was some sort of mix-up or some information that got sent out somewhere that said it, because I know Big Jet did a stream, and credit where credit's due, they did a really good stream. They had a great spot.
Yeah.
They also said they were expecting it to be lightnings as well.
Okay.
And obviously they'd know. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't. He does enough stuff. He knows it's not a lightning.
Absolutely.
He'll know it's a typhoon.
Sure, you weren't looking at the weather instead. We're expecting lightning today.
Because they put like some overlays up of what was coming.
Okay.
So I wonder if there was some information.
What exactly. Going to upload to the thing.
So there must have been some information that was sent out wrong somewhere, because obviously he knows what a typhoon is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to make that mistake. TUI Dreamliner then. Just about to roll out to Cancun. Yeah, we did want to get some bonus streams in this week, chat, but apologies, I've not been able to do that this week. But me and Andy have been having a good chat this morning.
In time, yeah. In time.
It's coming. It is coming. Well, that's what I'm wondering, Lee. I'm wondering if they got swapped out for typhoons. Or if some wrong information got sent out somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows?
But I'll be honest. As cool as it is, you know, to see a flyby, I don't think it was anywhere near as good as like the recent ones.
No.
Wasn't that much in it, really? Was there? There's no helicopters.
Oh, like the Queen's Jubilee
The
one.
Jubilee one. That was mega.
I think, like you said, they do tend to go all out for, like, I know it's VE Day and stuff. Fully appreciate that, and obviously, but like I think obviously they go out for certain occasions.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, Jubilee one was unbelievable. So good.
Let us know what you thought of it in the chat, guys, as well.
Yeah.
This Jet 2 lined up for Dalaman. Got a couple of Scandinavians over on the southern runway as well. The first of which out to Stockholm. The second out to Copenhagen.
Yep. I think that's the X-Star Alliance, the Scandinavian.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The RAF 100 flyby was awesome. Yeah, Alan.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
Nuts. And Revkev, welcome back. 38 months. Good morning to you. First class member as well. Thanks, Revkev. How are you doing? Comment saying I flew a Cessna from Blackpool to Lake District Coast in March. I was allowed to take off and land.
Wow,
that was that 757 pilot.
That's cool.
Wow. That'd be nuts, that, wouldn't it?
How did you find it? Tricky or?
Yeah.
What Cessna was it? Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm not sure about taking off and landing, but I know when you get up in the air and stuff, and once you get the plane trimmed and that, you can kind of just like enjoy it a little bit then, can't you? And similar to in the sim.
Joanna saying, how do the Reds know which one has which colour smoke? They load the smoke pods on before they take off, and each red arrow has a number. So you've got like red 1, red 2, red 3, red 4, and that dictates where they are in the formation. So they'll practice being in that formation all the time, and they'll stay in those positions. So all the guys on the ground have to do is load the correct smoke pods onto the correct aircraft. And they'll press a button, and it will just come on. So, that's kind of all planned before. Flemos saying check the Discord chat. Roger, Flemos. I will have a look.
The level of preparation that goes into them is just insane, you know. And the practice, like you say, incredible.
Owen saying it always was Typhoons taking part in that display because most of the Lightnings are out at sea doing trials. The formation hasn't been flown with the red arrows in 16 years for the RAF's 90th anniversary back in 2008. See, this is where I'm a bit of a noob, mate, because I just thought that was a normal thing for the red arrows.
Knows me about military.
So what's different? What was different about that? Because I didn't even notice.
Trust me, Flemos knows me.
Spitfire and Hurricane were grounded due to high winds.
Okay.
High winds and lightning by any chance?
Yeah, the Lancaster's always something special when you see it in the Lancaster.
Oh, love it. Love seeing that. I hope we get to see it this air show season, you know, maybe at like Liverpool or Hardin, wherever it ends up. Always quite special, that.
Well, we need to contact Hardin, Stu, because there's apparently there's one going in and out, isn't there?
Yeah, I believe so.
Be good to go and get the departure of that.
Yeah.
Hey, Fezzer, how are you doing? Yo.
Morning.
Oh, telling the family are doing a Lancaster taxi run in July. Fantastic.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
That's cool.
That sounds good, mate.
Them are the memories you want to make.
Look at Flemos. Cheeky breakfast.
I know, yeah.
He's got a Burger King. What did Burger King do for breakfast?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they did breakfast, Burger King.
Burger King expert here. You can start a YouTube channel, Flammer. Burger King reviews.
You should do.
Go to different Burger Kings around the world.
Sonny, welcome back. 42 months on the Twitch channel.
Wow.
How you doing, Sonny? Good to see you.
Are you okay? Sun Express just touching down on runway 23, right in the sun, yeah.
Brought the sun. It is warm up here, though, I'll tell you that. There's no breeze.
It's warm down here.
It is like still, isn't it?
True Romance, good to see you on the Twitch channel as well. Welcome in, Twitch crew. Let's get some names in the chat if you're watching on Twitch.
Yeah.
Don't forget to get involved in the channel. We do have your chat open right next to the YouTube chat, so we can see you guys. So get yourselves involved. We'd love to read some names out on there.
Beza says steak, bacon hand for me and a coffee in my airline's live travel mug. Mate.
Love that.
Living the actual dream.
Bit sad they're all sold out now.
I know. We might have to make a
mugs, yeah.
V2.
V2, yeah, there we go.
All the travel mugs gone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good grief.
Completely gone, yeah.
Wow. That's mad.
Remember when we had them 3 massive boxes of them, yeah?
Wow.
All gone.
We do have something in the next week or two, guys. Something really, really cool that we're going to be launching for you guys. So keep an eye open on our channel.
Yes.
It's not just something, is it? It's a bag of something.
Good.
Yeah,
It's
bag of
good.
something,
It's
yeah.
really good. It's really
Ian
good.
Fisher, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, Ian. Hi, Trace.
Sun Express.
Yeah.
So Matt, you said were you giving them a lift to the airport, were you? Was that a plan this morning? Or
Yeah, I've just booted them out at T3.
Just now, have you?
Yeah, just before the stream, about half an hour before I got here.
Wow. And what are they flying on, do you know?
They're flying on a 73 Max this morning. They're flying out at 12:30.
Down to
Nice.
Tenerife.
Down to Tenerife.
Mate, we'll have to catch that departure then.
Mate, that'd be great.
That's the rules. Sounds give us a wave.
But like, you can probably imagine like 3 lads in their early 20s getting ready to go on holiday for 1 week.
Mate.
Just imagine that, yeah, but the chaos times about 10.
I assume they go in.
Still, one of them was still drying clothes at like absolutely ridiculous o'clock last night. And they've all been a bit panicky and stuff, as it would be. But like, I've said to them all, like, look, you've had like weeks. You've had like 6 weeks, 7 weeks to prepare for this, and you're all just getting things tied up now.
I definitely I fall into that category, mate.
Yeah, last minute, Larry.
yeah.
I'm really last minute with me packing.
Right.
I'm that last minute that Jen just gives up and does it.
Well, that's what the eldest bird done yesterday. She seen him like, and it was being so like, he was procrastinating so much. She just thought, I cannot watch him with this chaos. So she succumbed and just helped him with everything. I thought, mate, you know what you're doing. You know too much.
So what have they got on the cards? Doing Las Americas, is it?
Las Americas, yep, and they're planning a trip to Siam and stuff like that.
Oh.
They've got a few little, they've got a few
Yeah,
little
that
trips
was
planned
good.
and stuff.
Bit of
like
Tower of Power.
that. Bit of Tower of Power.
Yeah.
that big wave pool that's in there.
It's good,
mate.
that one, yeah.
I'd love to go for it.
I did say to him when I dropped him, as usual, I was genuinely gutted. I weren't like leaving the car and get going with them. I must say.
Knee invite.
Yeah, knee invite. Knee invite. Where's
Room
knee
for one more.
invite?
Mecky Kling, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, is watching from Denmark, just stumbled across the channel. Welcome to the Twitch channel, mate.
Yeah,
good
welcome,
to see
mate.
you.
Great to see you.
Aragon, good to see you. How you doing? Elf, how you doing?
Hey. Yeah, so like I say, we'll see how they get on for a week.
And if you do get ads on the Twitch channel, you can always head over to our YouTube channel and watch completely for free.
Absolutely.
Or you can support the Twitch channel with a sub.
How are you, Rasta? Good to see you. Majestic Fox.
Suze flew out yesterday, didn't she, as well? She was saying.
Yeah, Suze flew out yesterday evening. I think Eric Matt caught her on his stream yesterday evening.
Oh, nice.
Anthony says, any advice or recommendations on a day trip on a flight somewhere? Always wanted to try it. Day trip flight, Dublin, something like that. Dublin's a decent day flight.
In our community, people do extreme day trips,
yeah,
don't they?
they do like full 8-hour day trips and stuff. Like
All the way down to the Canaries.
all down to Canaries, come back. Yeah.
Depends what's on
Sit
the
in the
cards.
airport for an hour and jump on the same return flight. Bang, done.
Yeah. I'd recommend Amsterdam. That's a good one.
Amsterdam's a good day, yeah.
Loads to do there.
Fantastic day. Good connections to the airport, so you could probably have a couple of hours in the city as well at Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Barcelona's a decent day trip. I've heard.
Oh, yes. Go there, hop on, hop off bus, see it all.
Yes. Paris is a bit expensive, but same again, Andy. You can jump on the hop off bus and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's about €19 actually.
Barcelona's good. Might try and snipe a trip to there this year, I think.
Yes.
Like I said, that hop on, hop off bus just makes it so good. You can just see everything. I didn't go to the, last time I didn't go to the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Camp Nou, is it called?
Yeah, Camp Nou.
Mate, that looks nice.
It's all been thing, you know. I think they're following Real Madrid's suit, and they're having it all. I think they're playing at like the Olympic Stadium at the minute, Andy. On Mount Duke. I think they're playing up there at the minute because the stadium's being totally regenerated.
Wow, a lot of teams having that, eh? Man U as well.
Yes.
So there has been a bit of a rumour, hasn't there, about a 747 kicking around?
I heard this yesterday.
Is it just fell off that?
I think it just got... some people have said it's got cancelled, but look...
Was it
I
even
don't
happening
know.
in the first place? Though?
Yeah, because like Runway and stuff, Runway, who's obviously a great reliable source, Runway reported it yesterday and
Right.
on one of his stories, but like I say, with
Buffalo, thank you very much. Just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Buffalo. How are you doing this morning?
Hey, thank you.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Lufthansa in from Frankfurt. A321 with the IAE engines. Let's have a listen to this. This is going to sound nice.
Camel on board, was it?
Sounded like it.
that or a cow.
What was that? Genuinely, like, what was
Something
that?
hydraulic, that.
That was interesting.
And I'll just correct myself, it was actually, in fact, SPD Travels who reported this.
SPD, okay.
Yeah, so.
I mean, let's be honest, Ringway usually grabs it as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it was on the airport app, wasn't it?
Yeah. Chrissy B, how are you doing? It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Hope you're doing well. It wasn't happening. They applied for the slots, then cancelled them, but they still showed up. Okay, Owen, got you.
Interesting.
We need to get Owen reports. When's that channel starting up?
That sounded like hydraulic, that.
Yeah. Something moving.
Sounded like an elephant. Yeah.
Didn't it?
This aircraft, Pilatus PC-12.
Hey, Mark Sherrick's watching on the 65-inch TV.
Silver Aviation arriving in from Jersey.
Oh. This Andy's jet, yeah.
PC-24, this. That's right, 12, sorry. On prop. I mean, we have been on board one of these.
Yeah, this is the one you use, like, thinking it, like, this is your weekly, innit?
Yeah, I just use this to go the Asda and that.
Yeah. Peter, thanks for gifting a membership as well. How are you doing, Peter? Good morning, good morning.
Thanks for that, Peter.
Chat, we got some cool videos coming up as well. We just booked in a date with Captain Mark. 2 weeks yesterday. He'll be in the office. And I think we got 3 videos to film with him.
Can you let us know what they're entail?
Yes, we got the next Pilot Explains Fears of Flying video.
Excellent.
To come. We've got episode 2 of the VATSIM Airbus tips and tricks
that went down
video.
really well last time. That went down really well.
Yeah, so we got that. And then Andy, I'm really sorry. Andy's got a video that he's filming, and I keep forgetting what it is. And I just have to keep saying, and Andy's got a video as well, and that's all I say.
Andy, what is it?
Go on, what is your video, Andy? Stephen, he doesn't know.
I've got so much in my
so
mind.
mysterious. Not even we know what
I'll just do the usual. And Andy's got a video as well, which he's one of the guys.
Tune in when you see
You just have to find out. See what Andy makes of it.
I think I know what it is, but yeah. There's other ways.
We have to find out what it is first.
Beautiful. Turboprop aircraft.
And a huge thank you to you, Eddie Pyle, with the $1 gifted membership back to the community. Thank you so much, Eddie.
Yeah, and Audrey as well, gifting a membership going to Tracy Jones.
Thanks,
Thank you so much.
Audrey.
And also, we've got a dedicated short video for the Sim series, which is Autoland. So it's going to be a video, everything about Autoland, why it's used, when it's used, how to do it, what to look out for when you're doing it.
Captain Mark
again. So if you enjoyed our Sim series, we've got 2 videos coming on that.
Yeah.
Again, another Fears of Flying video coming, and another mystery video that neither me or Andy can remember, but it is happening. So we just need to work it out before Mark gets here in 2 weeks.
Yep. Awesome.
Pegasus arriving in from Istanbul. A321 in the up.
Any more runway rambles planned?
Yes. Yeah. We got, again, it's just time, man.
Time.
Alan, good to see you. Bruno Fernandes, big offer, wasn't it? Big offer from Saudi for Bruno.
Yeah.
The awkward thing is, mate, that if we sold him, that would give us money to make some big changes in the club.
Lose him, mate.
But this is not the time to get rid of him.
You cannot get rid of him.
Not the time to get rid of Bruno.
He's like the backbone of the actual team.
He is at the minute.
Yeah,
I think they should be saying, look, guys, just do one until we finish Europa
If they get rid of him, right, it tells you the direction that they're aiming to go in. If they get rid of him, I tell you. Just pushing back, I think, is the Singapore 350. Of course, heading back to Singapore.
What airport's this? What's going on?
Malaga, isn't it?
Costa del Mani.
Loads of blue sky ahead.
Is it in for the day, this?
Not sure. It wasn't forecast.
We might make a mistake here, Smithy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Doesn't it say cloudy all day?
Cloudy all day on mine.
Yeah, that's what it says
On
for
my
me.
app.
So I didn't put shorts on or nothing.
Delight.
Saying that? Oh no, my bag's in the car. I'm sure I've got some emergency shorts in my bag, you know. Because I thought last time I made this mistake, I might have emergency
that one
shorts.
again. Yeah.
Maybe I might have some bonus shorts in the bag. I have to go and give it an hour. I might have to go and have a look.
Get some YouTube shorts.
Oh, mate, look at next week.
Whew. Oh my gosh.
23 on Monday next week.
Oh, mate.
Next week is another mega week. Oof. And as per usual, gets to Friday and it does one.
Yep.
Cheers. What's that day off?
Cheers.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Beautiful.
It knows.
And Monday's
all
the day
of our
where
work days.
We're the busiest indoors.
Yeah. Got a few hours for you next week, Matt, if you want to do them.
No, I'm all right. busy welding instead. Yeah, Sunday was a bit of an odd day, wasn't it, Andy? It felt really, what did it feel watching? Did it feel quiet as far as aviation goes?
Yeah, but
it was really odd. It was
so
really
used to on
odd,
Sundays, like queues for the runway and stuff. You know, there definitely wasn't any of that, was it?
No. Yeah, so I felt like the traffic was quiet on Sunday for sure.
It was odd, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Arrivals at times seemed really static, like.
Weird.
Right now on the rollout to Pisa.
And like I say, I wonder if they factor in the bank holiday and stuff like that. I don't know if that plays its part. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seemed very odd for a Sunday.
Yeah.
Harry Williams, we were just chatting about that. We think it's been cancelled, mate. Or it just never happened in the first place.
There weren't a lot of hype around it, was there? So
just sit in your undies, Martin. No one will know.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'll just turn this way, I'll stream.
Well, I just let you all know that when we turned up this morning, there was about 300 coppers here.
Yeah.
And they're all having a meeting in Concord. So maybe this today is not the best plan for me and you to get our pants off.
Only on the top of T1 car park I do that. That's
it's
it.
just maybe.
Yeah. Pull your trousers up.
Give it a miss.
Put your trousers up. Make sure they stay up.
That's probably one wrong view away from.
If you're in trouble with the authorities, don't come to the RVP.
Yeah, today is not the day to come to the RVP.
It's not a good day for it.
Yeah,
just let you know.
You're next, son.
Yeah, I tell you what. Talking of that sort of thing, I've been watching a mega series, mate. There's only 6 episodes though.
All right.
I assume there must be another. I've not watched the last episode yet. So don't spoil it, guys. In the chat.
Don't ruin it.
I'm gonna watch the last episode tonight. Mobland.
Oh, mate.
Honestly,
Moblyland.
Oh my goodness me! What a program, mate! I love stuff like that, and it's Guy Ritchie, isn't it?
Guy Ritchie.
Who does it?
Yep.
So there's like a little bit of humour in there. His typical style. It's about two families, two mob families.
Like families. It's really, really good.
And they're kind of at war with each other. Some things happen that escalate things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of twists and turns, a lot of things going on behind the scenes that kind of like get you thinking. Very, very good. Very, very good. It's on Amazon. If anyone is interested to watch it, it gets a thumbs up from me. I know I like to let you guys know what we're watching, and yeah, that one's been good. So episode 6 tonight, I'm going to give it a watch.
I've been pestering Heidi to watch it. She loves the series. I've been pestering.
Have you not watched it yet?
I'm one of them, me. I've watched snippets and stuff like that, but I'm one of them. I'll watch a lot.
It's ready to go. It's ready to go.
I know that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plan a day.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's
do it. I'd recommend it.
Otherwise, I'm one of them. I tend to forget like little snippets and stuff like that.
Mate, it's got some big names in there. You know.
Yeah.
Piers Brosnan's in it.
Yeah.
The guy who played the Craig twins in that film. You know, he played both of them.
Yeah. That's who you just mentioned.
I can't remember his name now. Jen knows all the names. Helen Mirren's in it.
Yep.
Mate, I'm doing quite well here because I don't know.
I'm not good with thinking.
There's a lot of famous people in it, basically. The girl who was in Downton Abbey, who was married to the guy with the dodgy leg.
Yep.
She's in it.
Yep.
So yeah, it's all.
Mate, you're all over it.
Mate, I know. Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
That's him.
You mentioned his name not 5 minutes ago.
He's a good actor, isn't he? Mate, you don't want him turning up in the middle of the night, do you, asking for a tenner? He's well hard in.
Yeah. 2 Irish rival families, isn't it? That's it.
I think one's Irish, one's London, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mob bosses.
Mobsters. Oh, yeah. That's my plan. One day.
Hey, get it watched.
Series record. Yaboosh.
Yaboosh it. That's the plan.
You know what comes out in 2 weeks tomorrow?
Oh, yeah?
What does?
Clarkson's Farm.
New season. Is it?
Yes.
You know what I find with Clarkson's Farm? There's never enough episodes. I always feel like I want
missing something.
More episodes from it.
By the time you watch the last one, you're like, more.
Last time they kind of split it, didn't they? They did like half a season, didn't they? I'm sure. And then there was a gap before the next half, just to keep people waiting a bit.
That's right, yeah. Because they just rinse it in 2 days, don't they?
Yeah, happily.
Had Pigs the last one, didn't they?
It's a good series, that, but I feel like there's only so much they could do with that, and
this is probably aimed at the female demographic of the stream, but has all the females in the chat been watching Handmaid's Tale? That's what Heidi is absolutely obsessed with Handmaid's Tale.
Jem was. She absolutely buzzed off it.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it, but Jem really got into it. Is there not 10 episodes? Is there, Donna? Is there a second series then, Donna? Because I just assumed when I saw series 1, the end of it, that was going to be it. But if there's... I am buzzing, Donna, if there is.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. Gangs of London. I tried to watch that, Rob, but I found it was a bit unnecessarily violent for me.
This is I've heard about that one as well. Yeah.
I don't mind a bit of violence, but I just thought this is just getting daft now.
Like Game of Thrones or something.
No, it's just mad. Like people.
Thrones was amazing, though, mate.
Was it?
Yeah, amazing.
Sam would agree with you there, I think.
Yes, Thrones was absolutely amazing.
Right, now that's a touchdown from Dublin. We also had the Virgin Atlantic repositioning an A330 down to London Heathrow, so that's going to be up nice and quick.
Wow.
And the Singapore A350 also on the taxi out as well. The noise we can hear in the background is a Pilatus PC-24 heading out to Farnborough.
Oh, the Platinum, yeah.
German registered in that kind of sort of pattern on the back of the tail, you know, the square digital style pattern.
Yeah, it's nice that.
It's heading out very soon.
Andy can, or rather won't, get into Thrones. Andy?
I tried.
I'm the same, mate.
Every 5 minutes it's like, oh, and this is so-and-so, and this is so-and-so from this land. And it's like, right, chill out. I just want to see this guy.
Yeah,
Now
it's over to these guys in a far
I must say, the first 2 series was out there. But when you get over them first 2 series, mate, Thrones is immense.
Yeah, I could see that happening. What
was that other thing that we watched that was I really enjoyed? Jen, what was it that we watched the other week?
You enjoyed it so much you forgot about it.
I remember I said I need to tell chat about this and I've forgotten. What was it called? The oil one.
Oil.
Lee Fuller, thank you very much. Just gifted a membership. Landman.
Landman.
Mate, watch Landman.
Yeah. Is that the one? Yeah.
That does not sound like a good show.
It is. It is. It's about big oil companies and how they're, operating. And then you got like the cartel who are also operating in the same place.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of like trying to live harmoniously whilst they're trying to, do different things in the same place.
Yes.
Very, very good. Very good program. I rinsed it. Absolutely rinsed it in like 2 days. I watched a lot. Really enjoyed it.
Hey, thanks Harry Williams as well. 27 months. Premium economy support. Hi all. This City is Ours is a great show. Yeah, I mentioned This City is Ours. Yeah. Looks fantastic, Harry. Thank you so much for your support, Harry.
Cheers, Harry. Thank you, mate. Yeah, Landman. That was it.
Landman.
Singapore A350 out to Singapore. Cathay Pacific operated the 1000 the other day.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just happened to notice it on the old map.
Ah.
Hey, and Stephen, welcome back, mate. 37 months. Great to have you back.
I wonder if I'll ever see Singapore with them 1000 series. Would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same person who did Landman also made Yellowstone 1889 and 1923. It's the same director.
Hence why you like it so much.
Yeah.
Strange, like, you can have a certain producer, and you tend to think it towards their sort of films and stuff like that. Something in the psyche, though.
Hasnain, why would we have an opinion on that, dude? It's we're just trying to watch some planes, mate. I'll give you my opinion. I'd rather everyone just went outside and touched grass and stopped fighting with each other. That's my opinion.
That'd be fantastic.
You know what I mean? If we can all just relax a little bit and live a bit of a happy life, that would be nice.
Next aircraft to touch, Ryanair in from Cork this morning. Another aircraft touching down right on the money, right on the hump.
Yeah. Singapore's waiting short of the runway. I'm not sure why. There's not really anything ahead.
Could be waiting for the cabin, or sometimes they hold them for Liverpool arriving traffic.
Absolutely. I think he's on a slow taxi now. Just slowly, I think.
Hey JPK, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, I think with the A350s, I think the 900 was like similar to the Dreamliners, like the middle one. I know there's no 800, but they have like an optimum size, don't they, for efficiency and range, performance.
Yep.
I believe the 900 series was that. Singapore, hence why they've stuck so thoroughly with them.
Yeah.
They do have the ultra long range variants as well that they use for certain routes, but again, it's just a 900 series again, modified.
Also got an aircraft on the taxi out, that version of Atlantic. Diamond Girl is just going to be positioning down to London Heathrow. She'll be up pretty early on 2-3 left.
Yeah, we did use the smoker, Roger. We tried it a couple of times. I didn't mind it when me and Andy tried it because I don't think we used it properly, so it didn't smoke for too long. I got my head around it. I smoked a steak and then reverse seared it afterwards. And because I'd smoked it for quite a while, it was too much. I didn't like it.
Really?
There was too much flavour in it. It just...
Wow.
It was nice when we had it when it was like...
Wasn't
nice.
very smoked, was it?
Yeah. It had a hint of it, though, enough to appreciate it.
So maybe I need to either change the pellets I'm using or just not smoke the meat as much because I didn't like it, mate, I'll be honest. But the grill is great. The hot plate's great. But yeah, I've kind of learnt that too much smoke for me, I don't like it. Singapore A350 on the roll.
Wow, giving it the beans as well, the Singapore. Yeah, Jen confirming it.
Yeah,
it was
Jen
vile.
Jen didn't like it at all. It was too strong, mate.
If there's one word, you know that, it's vile.
No, I'd have to agree with it. It was the flavour was too much.
Everything holding on the airfield, I'm not entirely sure.
Did you not have enough tomato sauce on there either?
Yeah. But I think the way me and you did it, Andy, where we kind of did a quick go on it. What's this driving down the runway here? I've never seen that before.
Whereabouts? Straight ahead.
That's like one of them storm chaser vehicles.
Yeah, something
What are we expecting here now?
Yeah.
That one there.
Yeah. Odd, isn't it? What's it on the top of there?
We got on the top of it.
It's like a windmill. Me.
What's going on here?
It's gathering energy.
Oh, it's doing something, isn't it?
Little Dodge bumper car. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Not sure. Bit weird.
Well, everything's holding for it. Everything.
Doing something. With some kind of strange research thing.
It was just the ones that came with the smoker, Roger. It was just like I think it was called like an all-round smoke pellet, I think.
There is a nice balance though, because like I said,
Ours was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a place that me and Sam love in Liverpool called Smoke and Dough, and it's like everything's dead smoky tasting, and they do it really good there. So you kind of want that balance.
Hey, Tony, Crystal, are you okay, mate?
Portable antenna. It looks like it, doesn't it? But what on earth could it be antennaing? Where's Stockport Radio Society when you need them?
Yeah. What's that doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
Virgin now crossing active.
Yes, it's just heading down to London Heathrow. P on the end of the call sign, showing it's a position in flight. I'd love to get on board like a position in flight.
Mate, just hop on.
Yeah.
Flight down to Heathrow on a 3:30. Yaboosh.
It's a shame you technically can't, isn't it? As a regular person. Not unless they fill the cabin full of cabin crew.
Yeah, so this is an A330 True Romance. The first one you saw was Airbus's newest generation aircraft, A350.
I love this.
Yeah, this is a nice biz jet. German registered. With that kind of digital camo look on the rear.
Yeah.
You have to wait till like Prestige on COD to unlock that camo key gun, don't you?
Before it's like
level 50 Prestige.
Where's the desert camo?
Yeah. Get your XP up.
Yeah, the A350 is a lot of people's favourite romance.
Yeah, it's nice.
Strongest Hippo. It is a nice little aircraft, isn't it? We've been on board one of those as well.
Yeah,
and it's very nice inside. Very nice. Oh yeah, I love it, Owen me. Lisa Donald, how you doing? Good to see you.
God, come on.
Stu saying that vehicle is a NATS vehicle. It looks like a localizer aerial.
Oh, okay.
I'm curious what it does, mate. Is it just testing?
It's a lot more runway than I expected.
Yeah, probably massively derated that. Johan, how you doing? Good morning. Good to see you.
See you.
I'd like to see that BizJet next to the 380. Yeah, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
It's one of the magic things about Manchester Airport. You do get that variety.
Yeah. Leo, there's no passengers on that flight, mate. It's they need the aircraft down at London, so it'll be moving down to London empty.
I believe it's had a bit of tech work done to it as well, that aircraft.
Has it?
Throughout the past couple of days, yeah.
Yeah, they do quite a bit of maintenance on Virgin here at Manchester Airport, I believe.
Yeah.
An EasyJet arriving in from Jersey, an island just off the south of us.
Morning, David. Are you okay?
Etwan is watching the stream whilst working from home in South Africa. Welcome in.
Return.
Rolling out here, the EasyJet A320. Going to vacate right here by the looks of things.
I've not heard of that one, Jill. 39 steps they went to watch at the theatre last night. Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Only 4 actors doing all the parts. Wow. Chaos.
39 steps. Sounds like my fitness app.
I was just about to say, it sounds like our goal, doesn't it?
Sounds like my accumulated steps throughout the day. How many steps have you done? 17,000. How many have you done? 49. All day.
All day.
EasyJet in shot. Going to be heading down to Bilbao. We also have company traffic, which is another positioning flight down to Bristol of EasyJet. Uniform Zulu carrying that out.
Right now, just touching down from Copenhagen in the background there as Erica, welcome back for 27 months.
Hey.
Working and lurking 3 weeks today. She flies off to Crete.
Get in.
Amazing. It's going to be hot down there.
Have you noticed, so Strongest Hippo was just talking about like nature programs.
Okay.
Have you noticed that I don't know if this is the case, but it seems like they're slowly trying to introduce Tom Hanks as the voice now.
Oh, right.
Because I watched one the other day and he was doing it. And to be fair, his voice is great for it.
Suitable.
Because obviously, you know, the big David Attenborough man, he's getting on a bit now, isn't he?
Attenborough, mate.
I think they're slowly just trying to, and I think in terms of like, you know, a timeless voice, I think someone like Tom Hanks has got it in the bag there, hasn't he?
How do you replace someone like him? It's impossible to replace him.
Well, the thing is, obviously, Attenborough's kind of different because he's done a lot of the global research. He's been involved in a lot of projects, whereas what I think Tom Hanks brings is just a voice that fits really well. A very good storyteller, and you know, it just makes the program interesting. I think that's what
the
Attenborough
volume
can do
and knowledge that Attenborough's got in his nap. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you even fathom that?
Mate.
Wow. And every time, like, it's a meme nowadays, but every time you see his face, like, in the headline above Attenborough, and it comes up on your feed, and you're like, no, it's not this, no.
Emirates is about 50 minutes out. Thank you, Steve.
Yes, Jesse.
Cheers for letting us know. Daniel James, good morning. Long time no see for me. Hey, welcome in, Daniel.
Hey.
Welcome in. And I'm not saying this is you, Daniel. Not saying this is you, mate. But you just reminded me. Last week, we did... so on the channel, when people misbehave, obviously they get banned.
Absolutely.
Or people that are negative, they get banned. Twice a year, me and Andy just try and wipe the slate clean, remove all the bans, give everybody a chance to come back, get involved.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
So twice a year we try and do that, and we did that a week ago. So if anybody is watching the channel, you're kind of wondering all of a sudden why you can see the channel again. You can get involved again.
Yeah.
First of all, welcome back. Yeah, we'd love you to be involved in the community. And as we say, twice a year, we try and give everybody another go.
I think that's right, isn't it?
There's one big button in the YouTube studio where we just click a big X, all the bands go. And yeah, so if you see anybody in the chat, guys, who maybe you recognise as, you know, maybe you recognise that they weren't behaving, or you've just not seen them in a while, yeah, welcome back in. It's good to have you guys back. So if you are one of those people, I'd definitely give you a warm welcome.
No, Daniel, we know it weren't you. It
yeah,
wasn't you, mate.
No, I'm sure it wasn't you, mate. You just reminded me, Daniel, saying that.
It wasn't me. Right.
This is Airliners Live. Thanks for unbanning me.
I was wondering why Flemmo was in the chat today. Any messing.
Cheers, Steve. Oh, right, okay. Most of the voiceover is actually by his brother, by Tom Hanks' brother, Larry.
What?
You've been had.
Oh, we can't be having that then.
You've been had.
Not Tom Hanks.
You've been had.
Why is it not him?
His brother, Larry.
Does Larry just sound like him, so he's like his double?
Don't like that. You know what I mean? That's not good, is it?
Andy Ladd is sat on the Virgin 350, Orlando bound. About to push back. Get in there, Andy. What an aircraft.
Amazing.
So do you advertise it as Larry or did he say it's Tom?
Let's see the credits.
They just put Mr. Hanks.
Yeah.
Because
Someone Hanks.
if that was his brother, I got gibbated completely. I thought it was him.
I want to hear
Will
this.
sound very familiar. Hey, Ian. Are you alright, mate?
Yeah, good to see you, Ian, mate.
I want to hear this now.
Simple life. Tom Hanks was lucky to get off the island.
He was.
Can't believe he left the volleyball behind. Well done!
Yeah, he's had a bit of an unlucky life, hasn't he?
Absolutely.
Yeah, things keep happening to him.
Was he, Daniel?
Mate, you've been reborn here, you.
Yeah, look, Jen says Tom Hanks narrates the 10-part nature documentary series The Americas, which premiered on the BBC and NBC.
To a vibe in
So they've advertised it.
Amazon.
So Tom Hanks didn't even do Toy Story?
What?
See.
No way. I've seen videos of him in the studio.
Wait, Tom Hanks did do what? What?
Yeah, a chat just winding me up now.
I think so.
Someone's pulling our leg here,
Yeah.
You are just a toy.
The same guy who put that 747 on the airport app, wasn't it?
Jim Hanks now. We've had Larry, Jim.
Yeah.
So I'm taking a mic here.
Yep.
So Demon on Twitch is saying Tom Hanks' brother did all the Toy Story voiceover for Woody.
What does that mean?
It's true. Well, that's not true. I got to Google this.
You're
now.
biting, man. Jen says you shouldn't bite.
I know, yeah.
Don't bite.
Twitch is on the wind up. Hey, at least they're not lurking.
Hey, Gemma.
We've got Malta Air over there as well in the
Yes.
their own scheme.
Looks so good close up, that, you know. Just drove past it on the dropping the lads. Yeah, they got up close.
Google it.
Bugle it.
A bit of a special scheme on this, actually. Neo livery on the way in here.
So he'd come in and recorded some lines, eh?
Does he? He must just sound like him, mustn't he? If that's the case.
While Tom provides... This is from Lad Bible, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Whilst Tom provides the majority of the voice work, another actor substitutes for him in various Toy Story video games and spin-offs.
Right.
There you go. So, yeah, that's fake news, isn't it?
Yeah. Make of it what you will.
Jim recorded some of Toy Story's most iconic flights, and there's a snake in my boot. No way.
Wind up Martin Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, his brother did a lot of the video games and
Okay.
extra stuff.
Yeah.
He did the film.
Morning, Richard. Hey, Sophie.
Yeah, I'm not reading chat now for the rest of the stream, I think.
Don't trust them.
Yeah, David, I'm a big Toy Story fan, mate. I'm a massive Toy Story fan. Love it.
If someone had known that, it's you, mate. If I wanted to know that info and someone asked me, I'd have been like, you'd have been my phone call.
Yeah, phone a friend.
You'd
Yeah,
have
if
been my phone
you
a
ever
friend,
got a Toy Story question, you know,
You'd have been my phone a friend.
give me a ring.
How's the puppy, Gemma asking? How's the puppy doing, mate?
Not too bad. She's she's still in a bitey phase at the minute that we're trying really hard to kind of work out how to manage. Because neither of us have had a puppy before. And she's not doing it nastily at all, but she's getting very good at it. So when she's in those moods as well, telling her no just winds her up more.
Yeah.
Picking her up winds her up more. there's no way of, I don't know. The only thing we can do is just try and put something else in her mouth, like distract her. But by that point, she's already bit you. So yeah, she's difficult at the minute.
Like I said, it's just a phase. Every single pup I've known.
That's what people are saying. Yeah,
every pup. They're testing the teeth, and
I think the issue is that when you look online, everybody's advice is different. Literally everybody's giving you completely. Like, there was one guy the other day who's like, if your dog's pulling on the lead, like, do this, and he gave us like instructions on what to do, and he said, look at this dog like stopped it in 10 minutes. It's like, all right, I'll try it on the next walk then. Took her out for a walk, did this stuff that he was saying. Go around there. And yeah, it didn't work in the slightest.
No response from her whatsoever.
Did not work at all.
Perseverance is the key, mate.
Yeah.
That's the best advice. Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw something on the runway there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I was instructed by...
it was an early go-around, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've been instructed by ATC.
I'm not sure if I saw like a vehicle, like... I can't be certain.
FO, not weather-related.
Definitely not.
Like I say, I just don't really want to, jump to the conclusion that, we need puppy training, because I think she's just so young that I think we just need to give her a chance to, just find herself first. Oh, we don't know.
Could do with ALATC in the chat, couldn't we? Figure out if there's any reason.
Yeah, where's the main man? Do you also have the next? This is the third streamy Gulf Dreamliner pushed back from T1.
Yeah, that's the thing, though, Graham. Ignoring bad behaviour when she's got her teeth in the back of your ankles is pretty difficult, mate.
It's difficult.
I know that's the advice that's kind of given a lot, but it's like she's literally drawing blood in the back of your ankles, and there's no way of ignoring that.
Yeah.
Because it just hurts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
How many pairs of crocs? Oh, my goodness me. Chat. We've
Crocs.
got it. I bought, the other day, my first ever pair of Crocs.
You fell into the trap, mate.
I've got them in sport mode 24/7. Hey, honestly, they are the comfiest shoes. I think
You feel like you've missed out now.
I nearly wore them here today.
Mate.
They're so comfy. And Jen's got some knockoff ones that are nothing like. They kind of like put me off them. I bought some genuine ones. Oh my days! I'm considering just wearing Crocs the rest of my life. Absolutely.
Is that why vets always wear them as well?
They're so comfy, mate. Honestly.
Feet getting bit.
Yeah.
Malta on the departure. On the way out, as I say, we do have the Gulf pushback. We also have an Aer Lingus 330, which is going to be heading over to Orlando on the taxi. And the EasyJet I mentioned before for Bristol is also pushed. We have the Brussels Airlines today sending a 319 and that aircraft pushback for the return leg.
Hey up, Jake, how are you doing?
Yeah, to be fair, I need something like that. Maybe Crocs, I don't know, probably not.
No, you do, trust me.
Because I've got sliders and
No.
they're good for sliding around. But...
No, trust me, right? Just take this one from me. Order yourself some Crocs, genuine ones. Don't get the cheap ones because they're not comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Get some genuine Crocs. Amazon next day.
Sport mode.
Listen, order them now. I bet on Sunday this guy is saying how much he loves Crocs. I bet you.
Go on then.
Should do a chat.
Yeah.
Do it. Go online now. Order them.
Yeah. You'll be wearing them to work on Thursday. I bet you.
Yeah.
Where did you get them from? Amazon.
Yeah. Listen, Sam, don't come in here spoiling the party.
Yeah. Don't spoil
Do you know what I mean?
Now. Let Andy make his own choice.
Let him live his own life. You know what I mean? If he wants to wear Crocs, he'll wear Crocs.
We got an Amazon link I can use. You know what I mean?
If you have to walk around the supermarket and he's got them on with all these little badges and stuff in him, that's just leave him. He's a new man.
They're on sale at the moment as well. Apparently, there you go.
Let a man be himself.
Ryanair, greasing it down from Genoa.
I'm going against the tide though. They're not my thing, Crocs.
Have you had some though?
I've tried some on them and they're not my thing at all.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just don't look right on me. Look like I'm... I don't know.
So, yeah. If you're watching Airliners Live, you work at Crocs.
DK reckons Croc sliders are the future. He says once you put them on, you'll never get them off. What? Never get them off your feet ever?
Contact at
Crocs
airlinerslive.com. Croc sponsorship. I will be right behind that.
Mate, that's a good one.
Hit us up. I'd love a little partnership with Crocs.
Nice Airliners Live badge on the front.
What?
Yaboosh.
Oh.
Choice of colours. Minty. Minty milky. Minty milky. Flip-flops. Crocs.
Check out in minty Crocs.
Yeah.
They are literally the most unattractive footwear. Sam, you walk around in workers' boots 24/7.
Yeah, Sam, yeah.
They've got to be comfier than those. I used to have to wear work boots every day to work, and I couldn't wait to take them off when I got home.
Yeah, Jen makes a
They
point
were the
there.
worst.
They're
thing to
so
wear.
unattractive, though, Crocs, now that they're actually insanely popular.
Yeah. I remember we have to wear Steelies at work
I know a
all
lot
the
of
time,
people,
and
yeah.
they were the worst.
I know a lot of people who've been adamant since the day that Crocs were invented. Have said, "I'll never wear them. I'll never wear a pair of them. I'll never wear them." See, my mate at the shop, he was on them adamant. You'll never catch me in a pair of Crocs. Sitting going for the milk and the bread the other day, mate. Yeah, white Crocs on, so like, look at you, mate.
Got his white Croc grippers
I'll
on.
never do it. Ice Max touching down.
That's all right. That's all right. You walk round barefooted, and he'll be walking around comfiest guy on the
I'd
planet.
rather be barefoot.
Speeding around as well.
He's got his own life. You know what I mean? He can wear Crocs if he wants. I'll defend him.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, David saying the Crocs are definitely the choice of caravan owners as well. You see.
Come on, then. Let's get a poll. Chat. If you let me down on this poll, I swear down, we'll end stream. If you let me down on this poll, we're ending stream.
Right.
Crocs, yay or nay?
Crocs, yay or nay?
I can't even vote here because I've never actually worn them.
Yeah.
Never in my life.
Don't you dare click nay, Smithy.
Oh, you doing all right? Yeah. Oh, it's balancing out. This vote determines whether the stream stays on or not. Crocs.
Listen,
Mate,
I'll take an early finish to go and put my Crocs on.
50-50.
what is
It's a close one, this.
It's going to nay or...
This is 50-50.
This is the thing, and I'll be honest, I pushed them away all these years. Like, I ain't wearing Crocs. I ordered some, changed my life.
It's a balanced vote, this, you know.
Can you get accessories for them?
You
tell
can.
us
Yeah,
the-
you
everything.
can get like little things. You know the holes in them, Andy. You can like put like little things in there and little studs and stuff like that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Mountain climbing accessories.
Yeah, like
Indicators. Turn signals.
Imagine Crocs with socks. I've rocked Crocs with socks.
yeah, it's a close vote. This
You just got to be able to pull it off, you know
What
I
is
mean?
the vote?
currently 52. Yeah,
52%. Yeah.
52 yay. Right.
Looks like the stream's staying on, doesn't it?
just about.
Might as well end the stream. Might as well end the vote there, to be honest.
I think so.
That's a good...
There you go. It's
good
over.
time.
53%. You know what I mean? I'm confident it can stay up. Come on, let's get it to 60%. Yay, why not? See
I tell you
critical
what,
chat.
mate, it's
What could
balanced,
possibly be
this.
in critical chat about
Make sure you
this?
put them on
Something to
4x4
do with
mode.
Crocs, I reckon. The
All-wheel
Golf
drive.
fucking mega there, the Golf. Wow.
Yeah, Owen, let's do it, mate. Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Bahrain over here.
Yeah, absolutely. 52-48. In the favour.
Oh my days. Look at them accessories on the back of your Crocs. You can get some wings and a tail like
Maybe
a plane.
take it off on
Oh,
2-3 left with them on.
Get headlights for them.
Rotate.
Yeah, you can get headlights for them.
V1 Croc rotate. 50-50.
You get air fresheners for them, that's why. Minty air fresheners.
Minty insoles for your Crocs. Erlingus 330 holding short. I think it's just about to begin the taxi. Continue the taxi in a moment. And of course, there's Andy John. The Gulf Air is well on the way over to 2-3 left. And hot in pursuit is the Brussels 319. Just about to cross the active. We're losing aircraft on finals.
Where's that Aer Lingus? Oh, it's on final approach, isn't it? The one that went around.
Yeah.
Number 3 to land.
Yes.
Very bizarre go around.
Mate. Malky, as a mental health first aider, I'm here for anyone affected by the issues raised in this chat. Croc-related issues.
An airline's live croc emoji coming right up.
Mate. They'd sell like hotcakes then, mate.
Hey, Dad Stewart, how you doing? Good to see you. P-Gaff, hello. How you doing?
Join the club, David, mate. I have to wear Steelies half a week. Come in handy though, them Steelies. Better than losing your feet.
Mm.
Golf on the roll. And I'm pretty certain that the Brussels will take an intersection. Get out before the early.
Yeah, Matt, lovely day today, mate.
Beautiful.
Glorious.
A bit nicer than we expected, to be fair.
Yeah, weather said it was, I think we like. I mean, it is only, what, 15 degrees C?
Yeah.
It's not exactly like sweltering, but...
When I woke up round our way, it was pretty much overcast.
Yeah, same.
And, yeah, I wasn't expecting this at all. And when I looked at the forecast yesterday and deciding on me attire for today, thought, it might be a bit of a chill. No?
One of the best looking planes at Manchester Airport.
Absolutely.
Some would say.
That's Flight Victor Sierra 73 waiting to cross the active and head over to Orlando. A lot of flights to Orlando, isn't it? Popular destination.
Something wrong with the camera. It looks like it's in slow motion. Not sure, Chuck. Sure.
No, definitely nothing wrong with it at our end.
Hey, JJ. Croc wellies, are they a thing? Yeah.
What? Safety
Crocs. Some Crocs with some Steelies in the front.
Need them in the workshop. Just admiring this 10 out of 10 looking plane here. Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350 1000. We love it.
I'm still torn between these and the 330 Neos, mate. I'm on the fence. Yeah.
I'd pick this, me personally,
Really?
but I mean the 330 Neos are nice. Definitely the noise of these as well is
absolutely, Or the noise without doubt the 350s, but just aesthetically, I think the 330s with the engine size. Wow.
Yeah, P-Graph, the 350, it's a stunner, isn't it?
Something.
I do wish we saw some more 330 Neos though here at Manchester.
I've just mentioned that,
pushing that.
I must just mention that, yeah. Love to see a few more carriers bring the new in.
There's the Aer Lingus ATR that went around. It's now on final approach. Still unsure about why.
Yeah, I wonder why it did that.
Could have been just not ready for landing on board, but also could have been instructed by ATC for whatever reason. Croc giveaway for the charity stream.
Yeah.
Martin's Crocs.
High heel
Pre-worn.
Crocs.
Could sign them as well. along with my sweaty grey cap that everyone seems to want as well.
Mate, you were lucky to get away with that on a Sunday.
Mate, people were after
and
my
he just about getting his car like, oh!
Yoink it.
Big mob chase me. That's why all the police are here today.
Yeah.
Watch the hat.
Guarding the cap.
Yeah.
Chris saying, do you guys use a scanner? We don't, Chris, I'm afraid, because in the UK we're not allowed to rebroadcast it. So unfortunately not.
It'd come in handy on some occasions as well, wouldn't it?
Useful.
Like, especially for like they go around there and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Yep. Draconian law.
That's it. Goes back quite a while, that particular rule. Although the actual law has been revised a few times. I think the latest one's 2005. Might have even been sooner, actually. But yeah, it goes back a lot further back than that. More around the dawn of radio, really.
Hey, Kevin, hope the recovery's going well, mate. Good to see you.
Hey, Kev.
Groovy gang, how's it going? Just fancy the little circuit, yeah, probably.
It's a nice day.
Just
From one
28
Aer
minutes
Lingus
now.
to another. A330 lined up next to go.
And we do have just 28 minutes for the arrival of the King of the Skies, Emirates A380, of course, coming from Dubai in the Middle East. So stick around, everyone. Make sure you give the like button a click. It really helps us out, that.
Good luck, Jen.
I did see Captain Mark had to do a go-around last week, didn't he, at
Yeah.
Manchester
Yes.
Airport?
Yeah.
His first time as a
Jen,
captain.
Demon Dog, come on. Not Sausage Dog, they are Demon
Hey,
Dogs.
you come over, mate, in the evening. I'll show you if you
Mate.
want. No shoes on.
Mate, she liked my shoes, didn't she?
Yeah,
Mate.
She liked my laces. Num num.
she's after them.
Mate.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Red. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hell of a flare, then.
I know.
From the Aer Lingus?
just
From the Logan Air. Lovely.
We've had 30 brand new VIPs on today's stream.
Hey, thanks, everyone.
Cheers, guys. Hey, Kev, thank you so much. Giving a membership to Lisa McKay.
Hey, thanks, Kev. Enjoy that, Lisa. If you want to get a demon dog, get a chihuahua.
Yeah, I bet.
Bet their bites don't hurt as much, though.
Virgin 350 lined up. Mate, I went to the office the other day using the bank and stuff on the estate just down the road from us. And there's a guy there, he had like a staffy there, and he had an husky and stuff. And the dogs won't go near the shops and stuff, won't go near to the doorway.
Yeah.
Guard cat was there, man. The cat was there outside the shop, and the dogs was there, like, no, don't take us near that cat. No. You can see them both like dead hesitant to go near the door.
Martin's got two of them guard cats.
Oh,
Hey.
mate.
EasyJet touching down from Pisa. And David gifting a membership. Thanks, David. Going to Neil J.
Yeah, they were
that.
genuinely feared to go near the shop. And the owner was like, come on, let's go. No, we ain't going near that cat, mate. We've seen that cat in action. No chance. Kung Fu cat.
Myri saying, I've got a debate with my friends.
Oh, yeah?
Yay or nay, is Buddy an acceptable name for a female dog? Absolutely not, I don't think.
No.
No.
It's a bit weird.
You're not going to get some backup from us on that, Myri, I'm afraid. Look, message retracted.
Sorry, Myri.
She's
Message
changed her mind already.
retracted.
We didn't mean for you to feel that ashamed, Myri. But
Unless
no,
you
it's
just-
not a thing you name that.
unless
Here
you
goes
just
the
wrote-
350.
Hey, Ace Bravo, good to see you, mate. How you doing?
You'll have to book another flight then, Sam. Go on another 350.
Yeah, where are you treating Andy on holiday this year?
Yeah.
What are you booking? And Tom and Ann also gifting a membership as well. Thank you, guys. And look at that. Heading straight back out to Farnborough.
All right.
Silver PC12.
Oh.
NGX.
No hanging about.
Busy day.
Yeah. I wonder what's the score with those, like the Pilatus and stuff like that. If they're only like on like a couple of hundred mile sectors a day, can they probably fuel it up for the day, or what's the script there?
Not sure. I mean,
what's the fuel capacity like?
There is cheaper prices on fuel depending where you're going. I know some airlines will tank fuel, but I'm not sure how much it differs within the UK. I think sometimes they'll tank fuel if they're going abroad or something. But
yeah, this have to stop as well. You know, get the aircraft topped up with refreshments, cleaned up and whatnot.
No, we'll probably be finished by then, Samantha, I'm afraid. P. Graff saying, how many future pilots are you guys generating? I don't know, man. We like to think that people can enjoy the airport no matter where they are.
I don't know how much discussion about crocs generates interest in being a pilot in aviation and stuff. You can wear crocs on the flight deck.
I don't think I've got any recent pictures, Tina, I'm afraid. I can have a quick look through, but I don't think I've took any the last few days. Did go on a first walk, though, the other day.
Darcy dog.
I'm just very careful not to give away my house location as well.
Hey, Mehdi. Yeah, it's a lovely day here in Manchester. And it looks like the Silver Aviation Pilatus is going to be the next aircraft out.
I won't show you that picture. I did send a picture to Jen, though, of when I went to the downstairs loo and Darcy came and sat in my shorts.
Really?
Oh, nice little seat here.
I won't show you that one, but
just waiting for you to finish, and she wants to go. She's there like, make sure you wash your hands after, you know.
Darcy dog.
Making sure.
So you say you got two rabbits, Andy? No, are they new rabbits, aren't they?
We do had them for a few weeks.
Do they have names?
They're like different shades of like grey.
Right.
One's quite dark.
Right.
That one's called Cinder. And the other one's called Ash, which is quite like a light ashy kind of colour.
Okay.
Very cute, yeah. Little Holland Lop rabbits. Very sweet, very nice.
Keeping them out there year round with buying the thingy then? Year round outside, stay out there.
I mean, my original plan was just like put them outside and like, but they're so small right now. And the house is plenty big for them to run around and, you know, and they're doing all right. So we'll see. They'll move out sometime, you know.
Yeah.
It'll be a sad day when they do because they're quite nice in the house at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all right, thanks. The little bunnies. They are funny. They can like jump up on the sofa and like end up climbing all over you and stuff.
Straight out for the PC-12.
Yeah.
Wouldn't use much runway.
Unexpected.
Hey, Mehdi, how you doing? Good to see you.
Doobie-doop-doop-doop.
Nice short flight down to Farnborough. Busy day for this Pilatus PC-12. and
they
jets.
do seem non-stop, don't they, the Silvery Aviation?
Yeah, me and Martin were lucky enough to get on board one of these with Orient's Aviation, which is a UK distributor, I believe, of Pilatus aircraft. And, man, that plane is so smart. It's very compact as well. They make massive use of, the smaller airframe. You get like other biz jets, for example, like, Global Expresses and big Gulfstreams and stuff. But and a lot of them will have like different rooms. Might have like a sleeping area and stuff like that. But these are more almost like commuter aircraft. You got like a few seats, tables, kind of what you'd expect.
Like an island hopper, aren't they? Like,
exactly. And I know with Silver Aviation, the Gulf registered ones, they primarily do stick in the UK or the British Isles in general.
No, we've not got any holidays planned at the moment, Gemma. Everything's kind of been put on hold for now. I did want to try and get away for the end of May bank holiday, but it was just turning up so expensive that, we'll probably leave it, I think.
Yeah.
But I did say to Jen on the drive-in this morning, we need to do something because it's nearly the end of May. And we've not done anything this year yet.
Just keep them in the house. I mean, bunnies get forgotten about outside. That's it. They love being outside, though, as you can imagine. They love it. So we kind of like let them in and out at the moment.
Yeah, when Jen had her rabbits, I think I told you they were house rabbits.
Yeah.
And they do fine in the house. Like, obviously, you let them out to play and stuff like that, but they just lived in the house.
Yeah, it
their
surprised
whole
me.
life, and they were just, they're dead domesticated.
Yeah. Yeah, we had 3 when I was younger, and we had them for the full, 10 years or so, however long they lived. But they were outdoor rabbits, but they free roamed the garden. And they came in, and we had like a garage that they came in whenever it was cold and stuff. But
how do you protect them against foxes and stuff if they're just zooming about?
I'd have to, I don't know. They just...
There's no way, man, a fox would get them.
Yeah, they just free roamed, and we brought them in when it got cold. They never actually had issues with like predators. And even now, like I said, like we're looking at like some of the cats, the neighbours' cats and stuff, lurking on the fence and stuff, and like, mate, don't you be coming in here when the rabbits are out?
No, that's the thing, innit? You got to keep an eye on them, man, because they make a nice tasty treat, don't they?
I know, that's it.
Transat just touching down from Toronto, A321 Neo.
So our plan would be to... We'll just see how it goes, but would be to have the hutch for them to sleep and stuff in, and they obviously have the garden as well to free roam, potentially. We'll see.
Yeah, that would be awesome, wouldn't it, P-Graph? If we had Air New Zealand at Manchester, that'd be a nice livery to see.
Oh yeah, that all black scheme, Star Alliance special. Something else.
Brownby Show, good to see you. How are you doing? And Terra saying, do airports have means of keeping animals or wildlife from wandering about, and what about birds? So one of the main ways they protect the airport and the runways is by actually just keeping the grass short, believe it or not. Because that discourages wildlife to kind of settle in the grass. So keeping the grass nice and short is one of the main ways of doing it. They also have operation vehicles that play different bird sounds, and they can kind of keep birds of prey or different birds away from the airfield, but that's more of like an active role that, once the birds have been spotted. But we have had Debbie on a few times, and she has gone through that, but yeah, I think from memory it was mainly keeping the grass short to discourage it.
The birds are naturally sort of drawn away from loud noises, aren't they? So it's quite uncommon for them to want to come here. And if they do, like you said, they've got them extra measures.
Six and a half hour flight. This Air Transat A321neo. I still believe that's a long flight on a narrow-body aircraft. But I've never experienced it myself. Maybe if someone in the chat has actually done a flight like that, let us know. But yeah, I think if I was going transatlantic, I'd definitely want to be on a wide-body aircraft, I think. Yes, we do, Lee. So make sure you remember that Airliners Live is the place to be for the global airlines movements, guys.
Oh, yes.
We will be live covering those for you here on the channel.
Hyped.
Yeah, Vincent, it's a lovely day, mate. Lovely, lovely day today. Take it easy, Big Red. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, it's matter which it's shifted the weather today.
Yeah, really nice, isn't it?
Was a bit grim this morning, a bit chilly, but feels like summer this, to be honest.
It does.
Oh, a 2E737 800, 6 hours total, saying Chris, mate. Okay, that's...
No thanks.
That's
too much.
That's tough. Because, yeah, the transatlantic ones, I'm not sure about Air Transat, but a lot of the airlines are kitted more like long haulers, you know? So you'll get, like, your nice seat recline, you'll get your in-flight entertainment, you'll get your meal service, and it won't feel as long, but let's say a 2E737 or a Ryanair 737, that's definitely going to feel a lot longer because it is much more of a, you just sat there waiting. On seats that aren't the most comfy in the world. Not sure about 2E. 2E used to have really nice, quite big seats, but I know they've gone a little bit down the low-cost route.
Yeah, Charles just saying it wasn't comfortable. Chris is saying...
Yeah.
Tony, good to see you.
Warming up in Fenton. Oh, yeah.
What's the temperature saying here? 15 degrees. Really? Maybe it's because it's zipping through the windows here, but it feels a lot hotter than that.
Yeah, even up here it does. About 18, 19 it feels like. That's another thing as well, like if you're flying down to the Canaries, that can be 4 or 5 hours if you've got a headwind. But then some airlines will have a bit of a delay on top of that. I think when we flew to... where did we go last? Was it Lanzarote with EasyJet, I think, a couple of months ago? And again, we had like a 45-minute delay off the blocks, you know? So all of a sudden, like, we didn't have a headwind, but if we did, that could have easily been a 5-6 hour flight, you know, on an EasyJet.
So did they do the EasyJet car park thing, did they?
No, they were just on the stand. So I think what happens is with that is if the stand's not needed, they will just wait on the stand. Because we've had that twice now. But when you flown EasyJet out of Manchester a few times, you know, it's quite a high rate. And yeah, both times that we had it, it was just we were sat on the stand.
Yeah, I think if I was to book a flight out of Manchester, I wouldn't pick EasyJet just for that exact reason.
Yeah.
I think that we've seen it too much on the channel. It's just, let's not take the risk.
Yeah. And especially the other flight where it was only down to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Like, it's a 50-minute flight. It became, like, pushing 2 hours because there's delay.
Oh, we do have a privileged style A321 on the way in, actually.
Wow.
Quite a nice aircraft to catch. And also the Emirates A380 is now on Manchester radar. Currently just over Blue East Midlands Airport, so not far away from us at all.
So we've got ALATC in the chat as well. Good to see you.
Good to see you, mate.
Did you, I suppose you didn't catch that, go around earlier in the show? Yeah, privileged style. There was an airline like that. It might have been them who were doing flights on behalf of Scandinavian.
Yeah, so when my mum was going away, she got put on a privileged style instead of a BA aircraft.
Wow.
So she's she actually thought it was really nice.
Yeah.
You know? Funnily enough, it was the one that had the window blowout on it, and she made the mistake of I think it was a partner which had made the mistake of Googling that before they got on the plane and read that. I was like, looking at all the windows, like, which one was it?
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. I just got me a bottle of water. Nice.
What a lad.
Oh, and a coffee. What are you doing? Right, getting treated up here.
I'll be doing chips me in a bit, I think. It's definitely a chip day
Thanks,
today.
Matt. Cheers. Appreciate it. Matt the legend.
What a guy. Hey, good morning to you as well, Mark. Great to see you in the chat today. A380 15 minutes out, going over Derby. Cheers, Steve. Yeah, a few nice arrivals on the way in.
Thanks to everyone who's been placing orders for the jet fuel mugs as well. We've got them back in stock now. If anyone is a regular tea or coffee drinker, hot drink drinker, on our website we have jet fuel mugs. That's an Airliners Live exclusive product that we designed. I think it looks really cool. I'm always drinking from mine, and start your day with a cup of jet fuel.
Why not? And if you're a bit more of a 757 fan,
yep,
the black 757 mugs are still in stock as well. We've sold plenty of those. We've got the last few remaining on the shelf, so grab yourself one of them as well.
Yeah. I've only noticed you've got your grey cap on as well.
I have.
I only just noticed that.
Yeah.
Mate, it looks smart, that.
Looks good, doesn't it? You got to thank Tony for that. No, Martin for that, because Martin wanted some different hats, and we thought, let's get some for us as well.
Yours is a bit of a different colour, though. Is yours darker than mine?
I went for a darker grey, yeah.
Which one's chat, do you think's what better? Mine kind of overexposes a bit, though, is the only downside, on the old camera.
Yeah, yours looks a bit... We'll have to take a picture.
Looks better.
Oh, here we are, swapping to 05 ops.
Are they?
Hey, don't mind that.
I can feel the breeze coming from that way now as well.
Okay.
Nice. I'll have some of that.
The only thing is, though, are we going to get our 380
going?
We're going to have both 380s on the other runway. Athletic
That's
Bilbao.
unlucky, isn't it?
Bilbao are the ones arriving on that privileged style, apparently.
Are they?
Athletic Bilbao. Yeah.
Chat, I want booze in the chat.
Yeah. Fireworks going on. Find out which hotel they're
at. Let's go.
Hey, do you reckon there's only 10 players on board?
380, where you going?
Mate,
you're losing 3-0. You're losing 3-0.
I've never seen a stadium atmosphere change so rapidly as well. Like
3-0.
That stadium was packed and it was chaos. And then someone got sent off and it was just... You could hear a pin drop in there.
You're not singing anymore.
Literally.
Just giving us 380.05 right. That's not fair, is it?
I was just looking at the height there, yeah. Height suggests 05.
Mate. No, quick visual sidestep onto 05 left. No one's on it at the moment.
Well, there are friends in ATC as well.
Hey, Jenny, good to see you. How you doing?
Jen.
Good morning. Good morning. So it looks like the last arrival then on 23 right will be the Air France in from Paris.
I assume that's tomorrow, then the Man U.
Tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock.
Mate, I'll watch that.
Big game, big game. I'm hyped.
Mate, if you play Spurs, I think there's a huge chance you won't play Spurs, mate. Sorry, Spurs fans.
Do you reckon it's going to be a tough game still for United, don't
I think they'll be up for it, mate.
I messaged Martin during that game, the last game, saying, Martin, I think this is going to be a tough game for United.
What's going on here,
and then literally 5 minutes later, they got a man sent off. And
yeah.
All hell broke loose.
De Ligt got injured, didn't he? So
yeah,
it's a big hit.
Can we get a ban for Neil J, please, in the chat? That's a ban for Neil J in the chat. Thank you.
So we had aircraft on final approach on 2-3 right as well before this change.
I mean, that Emirates is turning downwind for 2-3.
Is it?
I wonder if they've said, nah, sorry, mate, we're ready for 2-3.
I mean, the wind really doesn't
Wow,
make...
they're original Crocs, what JJ's got there. They're originals, mate. OG Crocs.
Mate, they are some OG
proper
grippers,
creepers, them.
Yeah. Yeah, him going downstairs on Christmas Day.
There's no chance you're getting him downstairs without everyone knowing, JJB.
Oh no, it's just circling. Just circling. Holding it Dane.
There's definitely, I mean, the wind definitely favours 05 now, but it's such a small breeze.
Yeah, Webb, we've got the 380, mate, that's on the hold at Dane at the moment.
Yeah.
This EasyJet's holding as well, and I think that'll be also down to, well, maybe slots, but also waiting for 05 to open.
Hey, Austrians sending a 320 Neo in today. Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Nice.
Also got a Dreamliner, just 21 minutes out now. That aircraft's coming up from Ibiza.
I mean, we're focusing on departures now, mate.
Departures, man.
That's changed the whole show for us. So, ladies and gents, what's happening is because of the wind here at the airport, they've actually changed the runway direction. You don't see this too often in the middle of our shows. But what that means is the direction that the aircraft are landing and taking off in is flipped. So this will be the last arrival in this direction. Everything else will be taking off away from us now.
Yeah.
Which is cool for you guys because you get to see something a bit different for the rest of the show. But it does mean that for us on our show here, Runway 1 is now switching from arrivals to departures. So we're going to be focusing on the cool things that are going to be taken off from Manchester, and we'll be catching the rollout and the taxiing of the arriving aircraft. First of which does appear to be the Privilege, I would expect.
Yeah.
In first, Emirates A380 cleared out of the hold from Dane. So that will be finishing its final orbit and then making its way across to 05 right. And there's a Privilege style, which will be probably the first arrival.
To change the, what's it?
Hey, Doug. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing?
Which means we need to change the ops on the thing.
It does. I'll switch that across now, actually.
Switcheroo.
05 joules. There we go. That should update in a moment, folks.
Yaboosh. Yeah, so as mentioned, it looks like the Emirates going to come out of the hold now.
That EasyJet is holding. Heading out to Amsterdam.
Yeah, as I was saying.
Well, I think you've always got the risk of that Air France going long.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't want to block this taxiway here down Alpha. So I would suspect that's why that's waiting there.
Yeah.
Because we've seen that before here at Manchester. Not them doing that, but when an aircraft blocks Alpha, it causes absolute chaos. We had it with was it the Cathay Pacific?
Cathay blocked it when they had the was it gear fault or something? Hydraulic issue.
Had stuck
Parking
brakes.
brake. Yeah, parking brake was stuck on. That was it.
Hydraulic was stuck, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That was the coldest day of the year, that, and it was when Simon Lowe was streaming. Because me and Martin, me and Martin came for some filming that day. And we had a good time here for a few hours. We were just too cold. We were like, gotta go home. Simon Lowe rocks up, starts streaming as well, and then that happens, and that incident lasted hours.
Hours.
Like hours. Now, yeah, like we're talking 5-6 hours.
Proper disruption,
and
wasn't it?
You could tell he was struggling with the temps. I was in the chat like, mate, just go home. It's too cold. I don't want you to get like ill or. I know, honestly, like we were there with like 2 layers of socks on. Our feet were freezing just being there for a few hours. Fair play stuck around the court, and I think it did get resolved after sunset. It was crazy.
After it was a long time, wasn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, what a crazy thing that was. It's cool though because it meant that a lot of the planes were kind of entering the runway early, weren't they? And
backtracking.
Yeah, backtracking. It kind of made it interesting.
Hey, Doug, welcome back on the Twitch channel for 9 months.
Hey,
appreciate
Doug.
that, Twitch Prime. Don't forget to check them primes if you're watching on Twitch. If you're lurking on Twitch, support the channel with a sub if you can. It does really help the channel out.
Are you okay, Doug?
Great to see you, Doug, mate.
Captain Mark in the chat. Morning. Morning.
Beautiful KLM Neo on the taxi out for the return leg to Amsterdam Schiphol.
We'll just turn the mic up and let you have a listen. You can hear that whine there. That's the brake fans on the wheels. They're just keeping those brake temperatures cool. Usually you'll hear that if they've had like a quick turnaround or they've had a particularly longer taxi.
Yeah, you don't get them getting too hot. It's a distinct sound though, isn't it? On the old Airbus airliners. But this might be here for a little while. Can't quite see myself if the engine's still spinning. Sometimes they'll shut down engines though. I'd imagine they'd want the air conditioning on as well.
Yeah.
With it being quite hot.
So the privilege now is established for 05 right touchdown.
Arriving in from Bilbao, of course. Hey, Mr. Mark, how you doing, mate? We were talking earlier on in the stream how much we're looking forward to our filming session with you in a couple of weeks, mate. Really, really looking forward to that. We don't have any interior designers in the chat, do we, by any chance?
Oh, yeah.
Do we have any interior designers in the chat?
Who's got an eye for decorating and making things look nice?
Because at Airliners Live HQ, where we do our filming, this will be the first real filming session we've done. And because it's like a working office, it has the cable tracks along the walls with the power plugs and stuff, and it just looks a mess on camera.
Okay.
And
looks like an office.
We're not quite sure how best to design the kind of backdrop for Mark. And let's be honest, me and Andy don't really have much of an eye for that.
I'm not the man to seek advice for that stuff either.
Speaking of Simon Lowe, it was his 3-year anniversary on the week. Oh, channel anniversary on the weekend.
Oh,
Fair
nice.
play, mate. Fair play,
Simon.
Yeah, congratulations.
It's gone fast, that.
It has.
I feel like dinosaurs, there was.
I know. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree, Tom. That KLM Neos is just
beautiful.
Honestly.
There's no flight sim streams planned for a while, Pedro, I'm afraid, mate. I just don't have the time at the moment, to be completely honest with you, mate.
Yeah, I've got a lot of things going on in the background as well that we're working on.
At the minute, I'm kind of doing shorter days because when Jen's got a meeting, I'm going back and watching the dog, and we're trying to keep her entertained. And then what happening in the evening is I'm then trying to work in the evening to catch up on what I've not done in the day.
Yeah, of course.
We can't tell you at the minute, but in a few weeks' time, we will be able to. There's a massive project, an absolutely massive project. Hundreds of hours has been put into it that we should be able to talk about in the next few weeks.
I'm really hyped for the release of that.
Yeah, so you'll understand soon why we've been so busy. But yeah, at the moment, mate, I can't commit to any flight sim streams, dude. Sorry.
Did you envisage it being... Andy, this is for you as well. Did you envisage it when you became like full-time, did you envisage it being this busy? Never having any time to yourself?
I actually thought we'd
How did you expect it to be? Like, do you expect it to be a better life balance, or?
Yeah, so don't get me wrong. Like, to be completely honest, we have a better work-life balance, obviously, than we did have.
Yeah.
That's great. But I think where we were like, oh great, we've got 5 days a week, we're going to be out filming every day.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we thought. We're like, oh, we're going to have our 3 streams a week, then we're going to have loads of times to go out and film videos, we're going to have this and that. I don't think we realised how much business stuff there was that would need doing.
Goes on into...
You know, to run the merch, to just run the business day-to-day, like we had year-end and stuff like that. The business stuff, the admin stuff, the emails, customer inquiries, all that sort of stuff takes a lot of time. And then don't forget, we're posting 5 or 6 times a day on social media across like four or five different platforms. So I think that's probably where we, didn't expect to lose so much time,
What about you, Andy? How have you found it being full-time?
Yeah, good. I mean, likewise, very busy, but it's nice having a bit more flexibility because we can pick when we're working. So for things like childcare and stuff, doing the school runs and whatnot. And likewise, some nights I do find myself just working till 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And this secret project especially, you know.
Yeah.
When that unveils, you'll see why.
It's difficult being full-time and when your own business. It's very hard.
Yeah.
It's good, though. It's good fun.
It is. It's brilliant. Like,
I don't think I'd ever want to work for anybody else again after doing this. I think I'd struggle.
I'm very fortunate where I work. It's really incredibly family-orientated, so I don't think I could work in, like, a big factory, industrialised factory and stuff anymore. No chance.
There it is, a privileged style coming in from Bilbao.
That looks great.
Yeah, the enemy on board for tomorrow night.
To try and score some goals.
Yeah. Boo! Yeah, in a bit, mate. I'm watching you in a bit. 2-1. United.
So they're coming in 3-0 down. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming in 3-0 down, and they're going to go home 6-0 down. I think is the plan. Yeah, this aircraft being in Bilbao for the second leg of the Europa League tie against Manchester United tomorrow evening.
United.
I nearly wore my United top today for this particular reason. But I just thought, no, I'll be good.
Go on south side, hold it up. Hey. I assume they'll use signature as well to disembark.
I would have thought so, yeah. And next to arrive is the biggest passenger aircraft on the planet. It's the Emirates coming in from Dubai. It's A380.
Britannia announced. It does look very Britannia.
It is very Britannia-esque, yeah.
Nah, Rob, United are already here, mate. United are already here, Rob.
United already. Respectfully claps their arrival, but hopes they lose.
Here we go then. First departure on 05 left KLM 21 Neo.
Yeah, what a game that was, JJ. I've just been saying to Martin he needs to go home and watch that when he gets home. You need to watch that.
Yeah.
Even if you just watch the last 10 minutes. Wow. Cracker.
380 on final as well for 05 right. We'll catch the rollout of that aircraft.
Funny watching this going off to Amsterdam when you've got this EasyJet also off to Amsterdam just sat there.
Yeah.
I know.
Watching the plane depart.
Yeah. Wild. Virgin 330 to Atlanta pushing. Nice.
Yes.
Nice departure coming up, folks.
Yes.
There's a 380 just touching down behind the trees there. You can see the puff of smoke as that rolls out on 05 right.
I noticed at the end of, from a picture, I think it was Mike. I know Mike from Southside, Mike Bundy. I've seen him a few times over there. Mike's been taking photos here for like years, like maybe 30 years or something. And he went down to the end of 23 right, where I've been down there sometimes on the remote cam.
Oh, yeah.
And he said since spring's kicked in, it's extremely overgrown there at the minute. So hopefully the airport will have to maintain that due to the lighting system down there as well. Hopefully they'll have to give the
at some point. Yeah, Debbie was talking about that. She came into the office.
Right, okay.
And apparently there's like a maximum height for anything within like a certain boundary of the airport because of the approach lighting needs to be visible and all that sort of stuff.
It did look like it was really encroaching on the last set of lights where there's like the final system of lights, like five lights, 5 structures across, and it was really like starting to influence on there a little bit. So I would think in the near future that's going to have to be maintained. Great for us when I'm down there.
Yeah, Alpha Juliet. It's nice seeing KLM operate that 21 Neo.
Fantastic, honestly. Such a great addition.
Here's the Emirates A380 then, just vacated. Arriving into Manchester. Sadly not on C3 for us today, but never mind.
We saw the thingy on Sunday as well, didn't we? The thingy under the Iceland Air Neo look fantastic.
Yeah, I love seeing them.
Look great.
You only see them once in a while now, don't you? But
I must say that the newer scheme looks fantastic on there compared to the 7.3 Maxes. Looks absolutely brilliant, really apt.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it, with Iceland Air? Because, the A321neo and then the MAX 9, for example, that they've got, like, there can't be a massive difference between them two in terms of, like, actual practical use. I don't even think the Neos are a long range. I think they're just standard.
Yeah, they're just a thingy, yeah.
So it's like, why have they got both of them? Is it just literally down to they need the capacity, or you'd think to pick one or the other, really, wouldn't you?
I know Transat have been sending the long range newer Neos, yeah.
Hey, Jack and Susie watching all the way from Adelaide in Australia.
Wow.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Welcome in.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm sure, I mean, the 21s are to sort of replace the 7.5s, aren't they, really?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And then the MAX 9s, I guess, are just also, and I think they were eyeing up getting some MAX 10s as well, but of course they've still not even been certified yet, let alone delivered to customers. So maybe they are just going to lean more towards Airbus, similar to what we're seeing with Jet 2.
Hainan a little bit early on the push, so they just went away a minute, and then we should expect to see another 330. Wow.
Lord Pingu, how are you doing?
Hey, I think that's a mate of mine, actually, interestingly enough.
Is it?
I think. Is that you?
Is it you?
He does go by that name.
Hey, Lee, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Yep, Lee, afternoon, mate. Mother's Day this Sunday in Australia.
Oh, is it?
Panicked for a second then.
I was thinking,
Dodged.
Don't do that to me.
take a look going a bit there.
It is I, yes. Welcome in, dude. Good friend of mine.
Hey, Andy Haynes, good to see you, mate.
Pam Middleton as well. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Watching the Emirates A380 taxi in here, the king of the skies, the biggest passenger aircraft on the planet, on the move.
It's fantastic.
Gonna get a nice size comparison as well in a moment, as it taxis behind the waiting A320. Yeah. There it is.
That's. I would not book with EasyJet. I just wouldn't.
Yeah, it's silly.
This is not.
It's not on, is it?
Not on, is it?
I had one on the Friday show, and I think it was the Amsterdam-bound one, and it was sat there for 45 minutes.
That's your flight time?
That's your flight time.
That's your whole
you
flight
could
time?
actually be at Schiphol now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, if you're on Polderban, you've got an extra half an hour taxi. But
It's a long journey.
They could genuinely have been like on approach by the time they left here. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Get ready for some noise. 330s are heading out. It's going to be awesome.
Now.
ALATC in the chat. Virgin Atlantic for Atlanta. We also have the Hainan going to be pushing soon. It's great to see you all on our Wednesday show. We got Smithy joining us today, having a bit of a chill today. Day off.
Yeah, kickback, day off.
Yeah, coming, hanging out. Good to have you with us, mate, today.
Been mega.
There's a 380 pulling on to its regular stand here at Manchester, number 12. John Spartan, good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
Oh, Samu, okay. Jimbo, welcome in, Mulk.
Lord Pingu is a mate of mine. He's called Tom.
Yeah.
And he was around on the weekend.
All right.
And we were having a chat. And he dropped that he likes playing a bit of FIFA.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, mate. And I was like, have you got the new one? He's like, no, I've not got the new one yet. I was like, mate.
Get on the new one.
Get on the new one. Come join our team.
Yeah.
Join
Get
the
involved.
squad.
Yeah.
Destination Dan, hope you're okay.
Hey, mate.
Yeah, I'm glad they switched just in time for the 330s.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, has worked out quite well, hasn't it?
Hey, and a bit of support coming into the stream. Mr. Malky Stoddard gifting a membership to the channel, putting us on 34 VIPs today. Thank you so much, Malky, for that. And Nick with the 5 months. Good afternoon. Welcome back for 5 months, Nick. Appreciate it.
Couple of chaps down in France, Malcolm and Jimbo, they're cold, putting the fire on and stuff down in France.
Really, guys?
Hey, it was swapped, haven't we?
Hey.
Swap weather.
No, we're keeping this weather, mate. We've been stood out in the winter enough. We're having a bit of this.
So us now.
Heat haze the lot. We're having a bit of this.
Thanks again, Malky, for doing that.
Aviation fan.
Hey, up. Hey, Mr. David. Gifting an Airliners Live membership. Going
Legend.
to UK Redman. Thank you, David.
Cheers, Dave.
He's going back to Manchester soon, isn't he?
I believe so, yeah.
Awesome.
I think there are a few people descending. I think there are a few throughout this month. A lot of visits being paid.
Yeah.
Always astounds me that
It's weird. It's like
so
it's strange.
weird that the community that's been created it's just strange.
Yeah.
Ryanair bypassing the other low coster.
I know, honestly.
Saudi must have had a good tailwind today, only half an hour away. Nice, Mary.
Wow.
Cool.
Hey, and thanks
Chilling
Stuart
today.
Stuart Sutton Young with the latest instalment of a giftie. Thanks so much, Stuart. Really kindly that mate out to Stephen Doherty.
Nice one, Stuart. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This Ryanair heading out to Eindhoven. Excuse me.
Wednesday afternoon.
Wednesday
Nice.
afternoon for Dave. Nice, yeah. Fantastic.
If you don't mind me asking, how are you getting here? Are you getting... What airline are you flying with? I don't remember if I asked already.
Sure, he said he's headed into Heathrow and then
Yeah.
coming up. But
As someone who goes from Houston to Manchester, I think he's feeling a bit shortchanged these days.
yeah, George, we do have some A380 stands coming with the new pier, mate.
Yeah.
So we're going to hopefully see some more.
The latest I heard, the latest rumbling was November for the 380 to move over, Emirates to move over to T2.
That's mad how long that's going to take.
Honestly.
I know it's going to take a bit, like, don't get me wrong, but end of the year, wow. That's crazy. We're going to have that before we have GTA.
Wow.
Ellis, welcome back. 27 months. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Yeah, GTA got delayed to May next year now.
Wow.
So long as
But they dropped the second trailer, though, yesterday.
So long as the EasyJet's not delayed till then. It's on the taxiway.
I know, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, his Grand Theft Auto dropped the second trailer yesterday. Wow.
I need to watch it.
Hey, that's going to be...
I watched the first
with
trailer.
them. You can rely on them. It's
You
going
just
to
know,
be.
don't
It's
you?
going to be God tier, innit? Let's be honest.
United into Heathrow and then the train to Manchester. Nice.
All right.
That train is decent. It doesn't take too long if it's the sort of high-speed one anyway. I got the train once from, it was London Euston down, from up here, and it took about an hour and a half. An hour 45, I think. Tomorrow.
Take care, David. Thank you for your support, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Let's have a listen into this 330 then. Sounds great.
3:30.
Ryanair following that aircraft out to Copenhagen. Flaps in the takeoff position, ready to go.
Hey, thanks, Abby. That's great feedback. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abby.
Hey, Kathy. The EasyJet plane that's on the taxiway there, it's been there a while, and maybe we're waiting for a bit of clearance or...
We'll be waiting for a slot over Europe, probably.
Yeah, slot to get out of here.
The Avanti West Coast, that's a good train, that. That's what I got. Probably bought my laptop, got loads of games on there to play, because I thought it'd be a long train ride, honestly. It literally flew past. Went so quick.
Turkish 21.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, these sound great as well.
Yeah. Don't mind the odd 321 with them on.
Say that again, mate.
At all. Don't mind the odd 321 with them on. Don't mind that.
yeah, these make
At all, mate.
They make it, don't they? There's the Austrian Neo, actually, mate. Just arrived in on
Looks
the
great,
Southern
yeah.
Runway
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
it is.
I'll catch that as well. Yeah.
Seen some nice aircraft today.
Ryanair just climbing out. Just departed on 05 left. Got a bit of scattered clouds now at this stage, which is quite nice, quite cooling.
Virgin Atlantic A350 repositioning up to Edinburgh has just been clearance. It's just been cleared rather to push back. It's another cool departure coming up, folks.
Hey, Yusuf.
Thanks for sticking with the channel. Don't forget to click the like button if you haven't already. It's a great free way of supporting us.
Yeah.
And thanks for all getting involved in the chat as well. We like these Wednesday streams, a bit more chilled.
This EasyJet's still holding.
Yeah.
Lights on though.
Yeah. Just spooling up is the Ryanair heading to Copenhagen, 737 Victor Alpha. And don't go anywhere because this Ryanair is being followed up by the 330 of Virgin Atlantic.
Any update from your lads yet then, Matt? Are they, it was 12:30 they were going out, right?
Past 12 they was due, still showing an estimated thingy, but...
Anyway, sorry, Ryanair.
Yeah, Ryanair.
It's 05 left and...
05 left.
Yes.
If they're sat on the right, maybe?
Get the torches on, get the torches on.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Takes us back out to Istanbul, where Lingus ATR on the move out to Belfast. And the Sun Express is also heading back out as well. Things starting to pick up for the next few minutes. Welcome to Manchester. As we just have another TUI Dreamliner arriving in from Ibiza there in your shot as the Virgin Atlantic A330 to Atlanta begins its takeoff roll.
Busy at the moment. Planes everywhere. TUI Dreamliner landed on a 05 right. David asking, has anyone ever been on the Caledonian sleeper train?
Grab that Austrian before we lose it as well. It's on the left.
Yeah.
There it is. Austrian Neo. Don't you usually see these into Manchester? It's quite a nice catch. Sticker on the back as well.
Yeah, I've never been on that train before. I'd like to.
And the Loganair out to Aberdeen.
Mate, that'd be a mint flight on a Dreamliner, just 2 hours down to Ibiza.
Yes.
That'd be mega, that, you know.
330 going for the tower shot as well. Oh, just slightly too low to go through the windows, but there it is. Passing behind the Nats Tower, making a left-hand turn out.
Yes.
And then it's straight ahead to Atlanta. EasyJet to Amsterdam restarting engines.
Finally.
And Francis, welcome back. 10 months of business class support. Thank you, Francis.
Yes, right hand side, lads. Get
Nice. Keep an eye on it then.
Yeah. Oh, Hainan, mate, another 330. Wow.
Alchester, good to see you.
This is going to sound nice, this.
How's he got the stream on?
Watching
Nice.
the stream.
Jeffrey, good afternoon. Great to see you in the chat. Thanks for getting involved. Alchester, welcome in.
Hey.
Have they said anything about T3 yet? Is busy or?
No, I didn't bother asking. I think we know what's happening with T3.
Yeah. The usual.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy Haynes, sorry. A full year of support with the red tail badge.
Tail badge, mate.
So thanks for the gifted memberships that have kept me going. Hey, enjoy those, Andy. Thank you so much for continuing to watch the channel in the first place. And thanks to our community members for gifting memberships. It really does mean a lot to people who receive them, so thank you, everybody.
And the skipper on the Easy to Amsterdam is going to give us a wave as well.
Oh, I. Yeah, the Hainan A330, I'm sure, will be a loud departure.
Use a lot for old whack of the runway as well, don't they? The Hainan and
Yep, nice Rolls Royce. Trent 700 engines as well. Do sound great. EasyJet finally on the move to Amsterdam after a brief stint of plane spotting. Gonna zoom in, shall we, in the flight deck? Hope you have a great flight down to Amsterdam and back, of course, to Manchester.
yeah, and the dry weather bringing the people out to the park. Even though the kids are all still in school, there's lots of people down here making the most of this dry weather.
It's lovely.
Lovely day. Lovely day for it. This would be a perfect day down Wood End Lane, this would.
Oh, yes.
It did magic down there today. Yeah, and the EasyJet to Amsterdam was waiting on the slot clearance, so...
Yeah, makes sense.
Hence why there was static on the taxiway for a little while there. Pretty common for EasyJet to do that, so... And the Virgin 350 positioning up to Edinburgh shortly is now on the taxi as well.
Hey, and Andy, thanks for paying that membership forward, mate. Really appreciate that.
Hey.
Thanks for doing that.
Thank you.
Gifting a membership going to Nikki. And Francis, thank you so much. Gifting 5 memberships as well.
Wow.
Welcoming
Thanks a lot,
in
Francis.
5 brand new business class members to the channel.
Mega.
You just received one of those gifted memberships. You're now one of our VIPs for the next month, completely free.
Afternoon, Jimmy.
If you click the See Perks button on the channel homepage, you'll see everything that you've just unlocked. Again, a big thanks to everyone who gifts memberships on the channel. It supports our streams, keeps us online, but it also makes people's day in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Virgin Atlantic repositioning A350 out to Edinburgh, just about to come round the corner. Ryanair to Lanzarote following that aircraft out, and a few down at the end of the runway as well. First of which Logan Air to Aberdeen. Bruno tuning in from Portugal, good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Jamila. This Ryanair on the taxi heading down to the Canary Island of Lanzarote.
Hey Ashil, how you doing? Good to see you, mate.
Oh wow. A beauty.
That A350 slowly being drowned out audio-wise by another ATR from Aer Lingus. Nine and 3:30 lining up next to go.
Oh, yes.
Out to Beijing.
As usual, the Hainan using the majority of 05 left. Commencing the climb.
Proper rumble then.
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
Rumble in the jungle.
Proper playing them. Proper. Hey, and my lads are about to push. Oh, I'm
Nice.
Get in there, lads.
Have a quick look as well as that aircraft climbs away. Gear up as well. As you can see on flight radar, quite a few aircraft holding down the end of the runway.
Yeah. Nice
Ready
queue
to
forming.
depart.
I think the Ryanair to Lanzarote is going to take an intersection, and there they are.
Is that it?
That's the boys.
Do you know roughly where they are sat?
26, I think. 26.
26. Near the back then, is it? Sorry, like the back third. That,
Oh, 23, row 23, Andy.
I think it's 35 rows on a max,
Yeah,
I think.
35 on a max. I think they'll be just behind the... I think they're just behind the wing there, I think.
Yeah. I'll get a zoom in of that.
Torches should be active.
Okay, I didn't know the score.
They know the script, mate. They've been well taught.
10 pints deep on departure.
Believe me, mate. They don't need 10 points to be bonkers, mate. They're bonkers enough.
Hope you have a mega time.
Yeah.
Down in Tenerife.
Nice week away, eh? I've already said to him I don't want to know about any of the antics or anything.
Just keep
If
it
you're in
there.
trouble, that's the only time I want you to ring me. If it's anything else, I don't want to know. On the roll, the Sun Express heading back on the return leg to Izmir.
Really smooth takeoff for the Sun Express.
Never been to Izmir before. It's one of them seasonal Turkish destinations,
Me
isn't it?
neither. I've never.
A bit like Bodrum or Dalaman as well. Similar.
Oh, I know, Sammy. Get back on it.
Wow. Of a smooth rotation there.
Do you see that a bit with the 7.3s, don't you?
Yeah.
Just slowly off the runway.
Yeah. That's gone a little bit old, a few more clouds in the sky now. Just taking the peak of the heat away from
just
the
took the edge off, hasn't
yeah,
it?
Took the
Bit
edge off.
nicer now.
Yeah, it's
bit
much
nicer.
more pleasant. I say to Andy, this is a perfect time now to be over south side. Just kick back and relax.
Yeah.
Bit of a breeze.
I think when they're on 2.3s again, needs to happen. I think needs to happen.
Next to go, EasyJet. This is the EasyJet that was held on the taxiway for a while.
Big Al, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
Good morning, good morning. Yeah, once this cough's gone, chat, expect some bonus shows.
Yes.
Some more content as well. We've got some things to film.
So it looks like the Ryanair to limos, the Max 8200 Kilo Alpha is going to take the intersection. Then we should get the Virgin Atlantic 350, which is we would expect to rotate pretty early. It's only positioning up to Edinburgh. Be a nice departure, this.
Getting ready to start the taxi there. The Ryanair 737 MAX 8200 off to Tenerife, south.
Hey, and Myri saying, look alive, it's Dreamy 5.
Oh, yes.
Just turned on to finals. A Saudia, which has made great time for the Middle East, arriving 20 minutes early despite leaving 15 minutes late.
Oh, decent tailwind. And again today for a Wednesday, it seems like it's been constant. You know, the
Been
aviation.
really good, mate.
Been really good, hasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Do have the odd quiet patches, but it seems like there's been a nice steady flow of aviation today. Really good. Good show.
Virgin Atlantic for Edinburgh lined up next to go. That'll get off quick. And it looks like the lights are on your Max map.
Yes.
Keep an eye open for that. Hey, Wayne Pritchard, new subscriber watching from Munich.
Ah, yes.
Welcome in, Wayne.
Cheers, Wayne.
Hey, and Sandra, good morning, welcome in. Chat, what did you think of that departure? Let us know.
Yes.
Let us know. And just as this Max starts its taxi out, don't forget, guys, brand new 747 Queen of the Skies t-shirts.
Oh,
I've got mine on
yes.
today. They are in stock. They are in stock on the website in loads of sizes.
Seen Tom with his on
Yeah.
Sunday, look really fresh.
So if you want one, you're going to literally get it in a couple of days. If you want one, head over to the website, Yabish. What do you think, chat? Look at this sunset design. Wow.
Yep.
I love mine. Absolutely. You've had yours on, haven't you, the last few streams, actually? Andy Brownbill.
It's nice, yeah, I love it. Yep. Airliners.live to get yours.
Oh,
Put that over.
yes.
Links in the chat and the description.
All sizes there in the shops, all different sizes.
Yeah, so basically we've got quite a few in stock size-wise. If we don't have your size in stock, we'll order it in, so don't worry. But yeah, brand new design. Sunset 747, we're kind of calling it. I don't think it's got an official name.
I think that's apt.
Yeah, it looks quite cool, doesn't it?
Fresh.
Wow.
Here comes the 737 MAX 8200.
And if you're business class or above VIP, you get merch discount as well. No
What more
brainer.
could you want?
No brainer. I'm looking forward to this, Matt.
So I.
I want to see your lads on the way out. See them off.
Make sure.
I remember when I went to Ibiza with my mates, I distinctly remember sitting on the right-hand side of the plane and the F1 special on the right-hand side of me.
Mate. Hey, that's bangers, mate.
Sorry, not the you know, it had the sticker at the back.
Yeah.
You did that one.
Yeah. It's busy because Matt's here.
It is.
Literally, yeah.
No.
Good luck, Cham.
No. 330 shirts. Well,
I don't think we do have
just-
330 shirts.
it's just.
But we do ship abroad though.
Yeah. Me and Andy have always discussed this. Like, hard to replicate a 330 on
It looks good.
a design.
We'll have to
you
give
know?
it a go.
Really hard. I suppose the winglets are a bit of a telltale sign, but anything else really, they're fairly generic, aren't they? Right, we're looking for a torchlight.
Yeah.
Just behind the wing, I think, ladies and gents.
Who's on board this then, Matt?
So we have my two lads, my two eldest boys, and one of their friends. And they're, yeah, as has been mentioned, they're on a jaunt down to Tenerife South just for a week.
That's long enough, I think.
That's long enough for a week. That's long enough. I think they're going to be had enough by 3 or 4 days, but
There it is.
that's what it is.
Hey, there
Yes,
it
boys.
is. Get some waves in the chat, guys.
I'll try and wave as well.
Get in there, lads. Behave. You better behave. Straight to Madrid if you don't behave.
Big Al, yes, we will, mate. So keep an eye on Airliners Live. We'll be bringing you global coverage. Absolutely. Mate.
Yes.
Just arrived on the South Runway from Jeddah to Saudi. Dreamliner has just touched down as well.
I'll catch that.
It is, Peter. It's quite a nice day here today,
T-shirt day,
mate.
Peter.
We're
It has
loving
cooled
it.
off a little bit. It has cooled off from what it was before, but it's pretty
I
pleasant
don't mind
now.
that.
Pretty
Don't mind
pleasant.
it. Take care, Sonny. Thanks for watching. I don't know what time we're streaming to, Shirley Dev. I don't know. It's weird. It feels really busy today. It's like usually on a Wednesday it kind of gets to like 12:30. We're like, oh yeah, everything's kind of wrapping up.
It does
now,
tend to like the traffic does tend to thingy, doesn't it, around that time? Just settles off a little bit. Simple message on the text: big up the airliners live. That's the message I got.
Yes. Thumbs up then.
That's the thumbs up.
EasyJet out to Paris. Destination Dan, so they've dropped the Houston route, Singapore, so they're just operating the Singapore flight now. That came into effect in April, so yeah, we're seeing less of Singapore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We need some Dreamy of the Streamy shirts. You know what? I think we do. I think that's a great idea.
That's a good idea.
Gemma Proctor, thanks for the 5 months. Loving the stream. I've been a member enjoying a bowl of mushy peas. I have never read that sentence out in my life. Buttered bread, just a thing. Have a nice day, Martin, Andy, and Matt. Thank you so much, Gemma.
Cheers, Gemma. Thank you.
I mean, I guess I enjoy the mushy peas, isn't it? I guess.
It's definitely food.
Penny fish.
Here we go, Ryanair heading off to Tenerife South, lined up on 05 left to take off. And they're just waiting for the Saudi to clear the runway there, just crossed over the runway.
Connor Stenson, hello, good afternoon, good afternoon. There we go, off they go. So it begins.
Bye. Make sure they go. Bye-bye.
Come on, get out of it.
4 hours, they'll be down in Tenerife. Magic.
You can just imagine
the
stories that they're going to come back with.
You know, I can just imagine now. I can just imagine Heidi at home just breathing a huge sigh of relief. That's what I can imagine.
Quiet house now?
Quiet house. Quiet
house, go on.
Yeah.
Sam was buzzing this morning. He's like, yes,
yeah.
Xbox to myself, everything to myself. Do they have to come back? Sam's going to be loving life for the
they won't want to be coming back.
No, they
being
won't.
in Tenerife.
No, give it 4 days, they'll be back in.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, simple life. Wow. Gifting 10 viewers in our chat. A free membership for a month. There you go.
Incredible simple life. Thank you so much, mate.
Get some love in the chat for our friend over in Australia. Simple life.
Legend.
10 of you guys just getting 1 month's free membership there. Love that. Love that. Thank you so much. Have you ever tried typing with your left hand only? I probably have at some point, yeah, but what story have you got to tell, Peter?
Yeah.
What sentences?
Is there something we don't know?
Oddly specific question.
Yeah, I always feel like there's a follow-up to that.
There's definitely a follow-up to that. That can't be it.
Hey, cheers, Pierre. Thank you. Saying a fine stream as always. Very excited to hear about your secret new project upcoming.
Yeah, you guys are going to be gutted now. We were going to tell you today. We were going to tell you today, but we had another meeting with Mr. Rich, and we've decided the voice of reason.
Yeah.
We're just going to give it another couple of weeks, mainly because there is kind of sense to, and I'll be honest, Andy's out also having to do the voice of reason with me as well. Because I'm definitely like, I'm at the point now where I just want to...
Just impatient.
Yeah. But no, it's going to be worth waiting because we've put so much time into it. Like I say, hundreds of hours have gone into it. You guys are going to have some good fun with it as well. It's going to be good. It's going to be worth the wait. We don't want to talk about it too soon, and then you guys have got to wait a while after we'd rather talk about it, and then some of you guys can jump straight on it. Is the plan. So
it is exciting.
There's a fair team as well behind it.
There's a big team now.
Yeah.
And chat, to put it into context, by the way, this kind of shows you, where we're at and just how kind of secret we've had to been about it. This guy only got access to it yesterday.
Yeah.
Only yesterday.
That's it.
So that kind of puts things into perspective.
That's it.
We've had to use like non-disclosure agreements with team members as well. It's been a bit wild.
Yeah.
Huge team behind it.
Yeah.
Mr. Flemos says he's the secret project boss man.
Yeah,
he is.
Yeah.
A shout out to Owen. He's been involved for a long time.
He makes the burgers behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Avman, thank you very much for the 4 months as well. Enjoying watching the live streams all the way from Saudi Jeddah Airport.
Wow, get in.
That's great. Love that. Love that.
Hey, that's the spirit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are a few team members who've been involved, and they've also been so helpful as well. So I'm not going to read out names. I don't want everybody to know who's involved, but you guys know, and thank you for your help. It's we're kind of seeing now that it's kind of all coming together, and kind of getting there.
It'll be worth it as well.
Yeah, that's it though.
Well worth it.
Let's change the subject because I'll say something.
You're going to slip up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just feel like it's getting quiet now, doesn't it?
Does,
like you said, after half 12.
It's the drop off. Look
at this.
It's the drop off.
Oh, your lads are gone.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Qatar's and Egypt, just flying over East Mids at the moment.
There's nothing of significance, like you say, just the Qatar, which is due in the next 20 minutes or so. But as far as as far as departures go, it is a little on the quiet side. Got the Air Transat, but that's not due out for another hour or so. Yeah.
EasyJets, Iceland Air, Ryanair, Scandinavian.
A lot of the morning heavies are out of here now as well, so. Yeah, I wonder if it's just sticking around, get the guitar maybe.
Aer Lingus, Airliners Live, the musical.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
No.
Just arriving. You just saw it just above the trees there. Ryanair 737 arriving in from Faro.
Yeah, I haven't been bad, Mike. It has been known to be a bit quieter on a Wednesday. It has been pretty nice, steady flow of action throughout the day.
Yeah.
So far, it's been good. Not too bad. As I mentioned, you do get to a certain time on a Wednesday. I don't know what it is, but it just tends to.
Yeah, it's the same. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think, are the 3 days where you kind of get that.
Strange.
Yeah.
But then again, I think you have you overcome that hour or so, and then it just seems to pick up again a little bit.
Yeah.
Whether, like you say, there's a lot of people in the airport on the lunch and tends to structure things that way. I don't know.
Nice box of chips.
Ooh, hot dog.
Whoa.
I had one for a while.
No, only on a Friday that could happen. That's the spirit. Only on a Friday.
The Concorde taking off. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. I'd actually not be surprised.
What are you having for tea? I don't know, Gemma. The other day I was on one. I was on a bit of a grump the other day.
Really?
Because we really fancied a chippy, and maybe this is like, I don't know. Maybe this is not the case. It was Bank Holiday Monday.
Yeah.
I would imagine that if I owned a chippy, you'd have it open on a bank holiday, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Because everyone's at home.
And then take the next day off.
And you take the Tuesday off.
Yeah.
Every chippy was shut.
Ah.
Every chippy was shut. So there's one English chippy near mine, and then there's some Chinese chippies.
Okay.
And they were all shut. So I went on a drive round, and honestly, it is near on impossible to find a chippy.
It's open on a bank holiday.
But not even it's open. There's just hardly any of them anymore.
There is hardly any.
There was hardly any chippies.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And I literally went on a mooch round. I thought, if I drive through a couple of towns, there's bound to be a chippy. Mate, not a single one.
UK tour.
Very strange. Is it just me, or are just chippies not really a thing anymore? Which is
you're
a shame,
going to get an
isn't it?
inundation of people who run chippies now. Like, well, you deserve a day off as well.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I'm just wondering whether a day where everyone's at home is a day that...
Yeah, that tends to be a thing, isn't it? Like
you'd take off.
Most chippies are closed on Mondays. Like hairdressers, isn't it? A lot of hairdressers I notice are closed on a Monday.
Yeah, but a lot of the
strange,
chippies around my house are also closed on a Sunday. So that's my Sunday after stream scran not happening. You know what I mean?
Expensive, eh?
Expensive? They're not real. I mean, they are like not as cheap as they used to be, but I wouldn't say they were. Most of them are expensive.
No.
You know that they're going cheap chippies if they're not even cutting their own chips and stuff like that.
You end up going in McDonald's and they charge you 20 quid.
That's it.
Yeah, me. That's not the way, Mackie.
No, it's
not.
rough.
It's
Mackey's
not.
is
It's
rough.
not the way, mate. Hey, Ibrahim from Nairobi. Great to have you here.
Welcome.
Yeah, Mackie's in. No way, mate. Big
Like I
tray
say,
of
I
chips.
don't know.
Big tray of chips, yeah.
Yeah.
Big fish where they're struggling to shut the lid on the carton.
Yeah.
Plenty of vinegar, mate.
Yeah.
That's the
it.
way, innit? That's
Gravy.
the way.
And I don't know, obviously, I've never worked in a chippy, but I'd just imagine that you'd have some customers on a bank holiday, you'd think, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, at least I was looking for one anyway. You know what I mean?
Mate. Come on, sort it out, English chippies.
I don't know, Mark, is it?
Oh, Sunday, Monday. Okay.
Chippy Tea Friday, says Rob.
They're called boutique seafood restaurants now, going up in the world.
Yeah, that's the spirit, mate. If you notice, this is the first one that's took off while we've been chatting, mate, so there you go.
Joanna goes for a bit of fish chips and curry sauce, Joanna.
Does she? Love that. I love how someone that's called "That's the Spirit," you know, like positive.
Yeah, it's just
that's the spirit. Just comes in and
I'll
just acts
try
negative.
and end all this like,
Welcome to the internet.
Just talk about planes.
Tim, mate, man.
Chill,
He's fuming. He's fuming about this.
Just chill.
Tim Schafer, controversial, but you don't have salt. You gotta have salt and vinegar, mate. Tim,
So I'd agree with
you gotta have salt and vinegar, mate.
salt and vinegar on the chips, but just salt on the fish because you don't want that batter going soggy, man.
No.
Yeah.
EasyJet on the taxi out. It's costs.
Mate, if we banned Mark Langston for bad jokes, he'd never be in the chat ever.
Oh, mate.
Never be.
Yeah.
Scraps.
Pickled egg on. I've never had one. Never had one. Hey Shadow, good to see you. Welcome.
Fish cakes.
Oh, do it, Myri.
Don't think about it.
Just do it.
We planted the seed.
Live your
now.
life.
We planted the seed.
Live your life.
Influencers. Everyone now. Everyone's going to be... Thanks a lot. We had a huge influx of people coming in our chippy. Massive
Chippies
influx.
just baffed.
Record sales of fish and chips.
What's going on here?
Sorry, we've sold out.
Sorry, Mark. Sorry, mate. Hey, that Austrian out to Vienna, mate. Is that already?
Quick turnaround of the Austrians, mate. Yeah.
If that taxi's out here, I'll be nipping up for a quick picture of that.
Why not?
Got my camera with me today. It's not been out of the bag yet. I brought it just in case that 7.4 made an appearance. You're wishful thinking.
Yeah. Guaranteed you didn't bring it.
If I didn't bring it, it would have come.
It's just turned up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
If it was a Friday, though, it would have been different.
Yeah.
You've had two going in.
John says he sells a jar a week of pickled eggs in his club.
Wow, okay.
A jar of pickled eggs a week. I'd try one. I'd be up for trying one. I don't mind a pickled onion here and there. Do you know what I mean? Mr. Ian.
Wow.
Gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you
Cheers,
so much,
Ian.
Ian. How you doing, mate? Good to see you.
I think Ian were up at Gretna Green. Were you renewing your vows up at Gretna Green, Ian?
Is that what he did?
I'm sure that's what
Took
him
up
and
to
the
Gretna
missus
Green.
up to. Is that right, Ian? Congratulations if you were celebrating up there, mate.
Nice one, Ian.
Gretna Green, eh?
Bit fair drive for him.
Historically, that's like a big wedding place, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. Debbie's arrived. Here we are.
Here for the 747, is she?
Here for the 747. Yeah, we wish. You see that? That was rumoured, a 74 today, but yeah, apparently it applied for a slot and then it got cancelled. Never mind. What was it? Was it? It?
It was some freighter, wasn't it?
I think it was one Air, maybe one of the one Air 74s.
Yeah.
I think I can't be certain.
One in from Poland, wasn't it?
I think there's an event
There's a
in the
bigger
hangar.
function in the thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it got.
Is that why you got your mask on today? All the police in the park.
Hasn't materialised.
We'll see you shortly.
Okay, cheers. Oh, he actually got married, Ian. Oh, congratulations, mate. Huge congrats.
Nice.
Massive congrats, Ian, mate.
That's awesome.
Hot and spicy pickled eggs are the best thing ever. Wow, this is crazy. This is like opening up a full new spectrum of things
Say
to
what,
me.
mate.
Never done it.
Cheeky Freebird on the arrival there.
Look at
05
that.
rates.
Like a purpley tail.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, it's nice.
Looking nice, isn't it?
Just give that a quick, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, a little tap.
Is try and collect all these.
Yeah, probably a good idea. That
Yeah,
actually. Where's my one?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good point. Actually, where actually is it? Oh, there it is.
That is a good
I'd
idea.
lost my
that.
phone then.
Where's your pickled eggs?
That's a good catch, that one as well, on the Freebird.
Why? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, right. No picture as well.
No picture.
Where's your camera?
There's your camera.
There's my camera. Might have to be their guy to do. Too much heat haze. Not want to break my own rules, you know what I mean? EasyJet heading out to Kos. And company traffic just touched down as well from Palma de Mallorca. Following that Freebird in.
Fish finger sandwiches. Didn't the RVP cafe do them? Or
Yes,
Did
they
they?
were
Still
doing
do.
them for a time, weren't they, last year, I think?
With some tartar sauce on as well.
Yes, they
That'd be
was.
nice. Jimbo in the chat
Oh, yeah?
says, I'm worried now. I remember being able to buy fish and chips for 1 shilling and a sixpence.
And a
Chips
free bag of
with
scraps as
sixpence
well.
with a bag of free scraps.
Wow.
Hey, that is wild, isn't it? That is wild.
Them days are gone. Goners.
I made the mistake of... I got a message this morning off Experian.
Oh, yeah?
Because I had an issue where people were messing about with me credit, you know, trying to register for things.
Yeah.
So I had to get Experian. Very similar to Jen, actually. She had a similar thing happen to her.
All right.
So anyway, I got it. And he texted me today saying, oh, your credit score's gone up. So I was like, oh, that's good. Let me go and have a look. And it showed me my mortgage in there. And I said, oh, my goodness me. And anyway, I went on the mortgage app and I looked at it. Mate, you don't want to know.
Yeah.
That you think, oh, yeah, I'm paying all this off.
Yep.
And then a few days later, they add the interest on. And you get a payment.
no,
And you just think, is that how little I'm actually paying off a month off this?
I said to Andy, mine and Idy's just dropped below 50,000 over the weekend. And I was like, mate, that's a milestone.
That is a milestone,
That's
that.
a
The
milestone,
end
mate.
is in sight soon.
It's just wild how, like, you can make a payment
Yeah.
and then they just go, oh, you know what? Like, let me just yoink, like, I don't know, 70% of the payment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll just yoink that.
I think it's mad how you get people in the chat saying, like, I've just paid off my mortgage. Like, that must be such a big milestone in life to pay off a mortgage.
The thing is, you want to pay it off while she's still earning as well, because, you know, you can then benefit from all that extra cash a month. Where's Matt going to Chippy? Where are you going? Cafe.
Hey. Got my mortgage in 2004 and the end is closed. Cannot wait, mate. I wish I had got my mortgage back then.
Yeah, it's interesting for us, isn't it? Because I think you as well as me, we kind of did it at quite a bad time, essentially. But the good thing is it's kind of got us used to paying it at a high rate, so that when it does come down, we're either going to just be able to like overpay quite comfortably or just benefit from all that.
Better late than never as well, you know. My dad's only just buying his house and he's in his 60s. It's like he's got to pay his mortgage off in 10 years he's got to do, because obviously you can't have a 30-year mortgage in your 60s. So, I think we've got a good time in that regard.
Audrey saying there's my mortgage ended last year. Such a feeling of relief.
Mate, you have to have like a big celebration for that, don't you?
Yeah, that's correct, Ian. Yeah, they have different colour tails, to collect them all, that's the plan.
Yeah.
That EasyJet just holding in from Palma. There's a company traffic out to Dubrovnik, just taxiing out on Papa, so it'll just give way to that. Samantha Littlewood, good afternoon. How are you doing? Mark says Paula says hi.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, Marky, I've seen that down in the, especially just the south of England in general, innit? The house prices are crazy.
Yeah. Compared
to up here. Like, and it's not exactly cheap up here, right? Especially like Manchester area.
So my mum's got quite a nice house in South Wales.
Yeah.
Which they're looking to sell to move down to where my sister is.
Yeah.
Which isn't too far from Farnborough, but that's London, comes like London area.
Yeah.
And mate, for what my mum's got against what she's going to be able to get down there,
it's a big house, isn't it, at the moment?
There's just a big difference, mate. Such a big difference. My first mortgage interest was 17.5%.
Wow.
That's wild.
Yikes.
But the thing is, though, is the disparity between annual wage and house prices, though. And I think that's what can get lost in translation a lot.
Yep.
Is that, young people, they're just moaning like they've got 5% interest and, you know, we had these high percentages.
Yep.
But also, if you look at the cost of the house against what somebody earns in a year, for me and Andy, you know, you'd be looking at an average house, you know, taking like look at us. It's just
the housing markets can, through generations, especially even the last generation, like the housing price and markets change significantly anyway. Mate. So you can't really draw a comparison from one era to another. Like it's
gone
really
from
difficult.
Like 3x salary to like 10x salary.
Absolutely,
these days.
Yeah, it's really difficult. It's no mean feat getting a mortgage these days. It's really hard to get on that property ladder. So
it is getting your deposit together and
it's
all
hard.
that as well.
It's very difficult.
Because a lot of the time, I think like single income families, that was achievable as well. Still owning your own house.
Oh,
I don't think
absolutely
today you'd struggle, wouldn't you? Unless you do one person was doing really well.
Sam's saying, can we not talk about properties? I feel like I'm at work. Oh, wait. This is the Boreal Blue tail on the Icelander 737 MAX 8. There's actually two different shades of blue in the Icelander tail colours. This is Boreal Blue. It's got a bit of a hint of green to like a minty almost However, there is a sky blue variant as well, which is quite distinctly different when they're lined up next to each other, but you don't really notice in passing. Sam, pity you don't work in a chippy.
I know.
Open on bank holiday, you'll make a fortune. Yeah, it's nice that Iceland there. It's definitely grown on us. When they first unveiled the new scheme, we weren't actually that impressed. I always thought the text was a bit big, similar to something like Ryanair here. We got the big text on the side. But it's definitely grown on us, especially the coloured tails as well. It kind of adds an extra element for us spotters.
Yeah, it's just something extra, isn't it? Well, that's snuck in as well. The Qatar A350 has just arrived in behind the Egypt.
Beautiful.
That was supposed to be our final arrival for today. Probably a good aircraft to finish on, I think.
Yeah, been a good show today. It's definitely tapering off now, which is a good time to wrap up.
Yeah, you can feel it, can't you, chat? You can kind of feel the airport sort of quieting down. Even the chat sort of quietens down as well with it. It kind of follows a similar pattern.
Yeah.
But it's been another really cool show. Great to have you on, Matt. Thanks for coming, mate.
Pleasure, boys. Thank you for thank you for having me.
We'll definitely get some bonus streams in. Hopefully, probably next week when I'm back on me 100%.
Yeah.
Hope you get some nice souvenirs as well from
Tenerife. Yeah.
Donkey, straw donkey.
Yeah. Make sure you remind them, yeah?
You on Friday, Smithy? Sorry, I just interrupted you drinking there.
I'll be here on Friday, yeah. I might turn up on Friday.
Buzzing. Yeah. So make sure you tune in for Smithy's show on a Friday, which has been massively popular, guys. So thanks to everybody that's kind of made that a thing. It started off a while back, didn't it? And it's become sort of such a big part of the channel's week now.
16 months or so now it's been going, and seems to be really popular.
Yeah. Yep. Well done to Brownie up on the roof as well.
Get him, Brownie.
Finishing up today, and to all you guys in the chat getting involved. Thanks to everyone who's gifted memberships as well. Final total of gifted memberships for today was 57.
Oh, wow.
Which was a great number of support. So thank you guys. And thanks for tuning in today. Bit of a longer show today, but it's been good fun. Lots of things happening on the channel. We'll keep you up to date on our socials. Matt's live on Friday. We're back on Sunday, of course, for the Super Sunday show. But for whatever you're doing on the rest of the week, have a great rest of the week, and we'll speak to you guys on Friday.
Take care, everyone.
See you guys. Take care. Ta-ra for now.
Bye.
Mate, I genuinely thought Gemma just said then, beautiful stream today, Martin, Andy, Matt and the Moobs. Well, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Gemma?